made new decks since like day 2, 3. Yeah, I don't think I've made anything new. All of this just works. Todd Howard, like it's like, dude, make a new deck, dude. All it just works when it doesn't.
Yeah, well, it depends on the map too.
Yeah, depends on the map and the people we play with. Yeah. Well, I'm proud of you. You're a level 7, dude. Proud of you.
Grinding it out this week.
Not bad. Looking good. How was the rest of Medieval Dynasty? You played for a little bit more.
It was good. I mean, obviously it slows down a bit when there's just the two of us, but I built a few
True.
more things. Yeah, we're looking pretty. I like it.
I'm glad we powered through. I saw fences were being built. We got the roads down. We
Yeah,
built the smelter. We did get a ton done. Farming.
yeah.
Did you guys get fertilizer and seeds?
I got some rot,
Oh,
and
nice.
there's a bunch of. I put some blueberries in the food thing, so those will rot too, and then we can fertilize.
Oh, beautiful. Well, you got your next week set. Then we set you up nice.
Yes.
Retirement plan.
Yeah. Well, you're taking PTO from multiplayer, so
Yeah, I'm gonna power through Death Stranding, and I bought a PS5 for it, and then for Ghost of Yotai, and then Grand Theft Auto 6 eventually when that comes out will probably only be console only. You know how this is. So fun when we get choices. Hey, if I could, I'd play every game on PC. Like I don't really need a console anymore until I need a console.
I
I think
can't.
there's only been what?
I was gonna say I can't tell you the last time I played on a console. In N64 maybe, PlayStation 1.
Whoa, really? Wow.
I'm sure I played on an Xbox like here and there. I haven't since I think
Yeah.
N64 was my last.
Yeah, the things that just keep pulling me in are the franchise exclusives. Like I bought a PS4 just for Ace Combat 7 when that dropped, then a couple other games. I was trying to get a PlayStation 5 when it first dropped because I wanted to play that new Ratchet and Clank that came out with it. I love that Ratchet and Clank. I love that. I love the Ratchet and Clank series. And then God of War 2 came out on consoles too. I think specifically PlayStation, but I didn't get a. Those are the and Astrobot. Those are like the three I would have played. So,
Yeah,
but maybe
Astrobot
I'll
looked
come
good.
back.
We watched that on one of those next fest.
Oh yeah, yeah. There was getting a DLC or an update or something. Yeah, I do love that Astrobot, dude. Anything that's made for everybody. I'm at the age now where it's like, when they make movies for families, that's for me. They're making that for me.
Yeah, nice.
But I feel like that about Toy Story, dude. Like I love Toy Story, like all of them from the beginning. Still love them now. Still funny. Still good. Love the animation. Can't believe how they made that movie.
Yeah, no, that's a good one. I don't usually watch like sequels and stuff like that. Originals are always
Oh boy, we got a level 1. Oh boy,
level one on Toy Story. That's for sure.
this guy's a level 1 down here. Do we let him in? He does. He has a questionable ELO. Oh boy,
Oh,
now he's being polite. Uh-oh, it's over. He'll never make it. He'll never make it in this online space.
you play Canadian? Is that the problem?
I don't know. I'm just gonna go and we'll just see how it is. Pinto doesn't like the new people. This dude's first game. Oh my god, it's over. Now we're gonna get paired with 14s. Oh good, 3, 4, 3. Okay, all right. Okay, this is good. We have a chance. 5 is the highest level on their chance on their
A chance.
team. We do. Oh, and where should we go? Oh, Black Coast again. That's the one with the lake. Do Black Coast.
Okay.
We have to have vengeance on that map.
Yeah. Okay.
Is that we've lost 2 times of all of our losses? It's only on this map, so it's like it's got to be the map, right? If it,
Absolutely.
because
Sure,
we
it's the
fought
map.
on both sides of the map.
Yeah, but do we fight with Uthras both times? Is that why we lost? Or is it
Pinto,
or Pinto?
but no, I don't think we didn't fight with Pinto the second time. The first time was Elmox, Pinto, you, and me.
Oh yes, Elmo.
Yeah, Elmox is good, man. He's locked in. He's
I'm
becoming like an
mediocre at best.
aging Vulcan.
I
He's
just
getting more angy.
I basically just hold the places that the players that we aren't on voice with are, and then you kind of push through places while I'm like holding on by like my fingernail.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have you go Foxtrot again, like you did. Like go where you went last time, and then we'll let Lieutenant Coing uh, get
Okay.
his vengeance at golf, and then I'll just do Echo, Alpha. I'll move in where I'll fill in the gaps.
Okay. Oh, is everyone going on the left?
Game. Yeah, I'm gonna try to. I was gonna do single player today, but I didn't realize Jay would be here. But we'll play more single player whenever. Like I'm not in a rush to. I'll put out more camp. If we don't beat it in live stream, I will beat it in videos. Yeah, looked like a lot of people are going. Oh, look at this F-22 Raptor come. Oh, we're dead. Is that the level 1 calling that out? Actually, wait, we're not against Mega Ultra Pros. All right, well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to call a little bird far left. Unless these are Smurf accounts. Do you know what a Smurf account is?
I don't know what a Smurf. Like people who are like grinding out points for some reason.
So a Smurf account is somebody who's really, really good at a game, but then they create another new account to get back into those low levels.
Oh, okay.
I just realized the lake kind of looks like a peen. Yeah, I just realized that. I'm this mini, everybody. Happy birthday, me. Bro, I miss getting themed birthday cakes as a kid. One that always stuck with me, dude, is I got like a chocolate cake as a kid that like people turned into like a construction site. Like they took icing and stuff and made it look like a dig site and put little like digging and bulldozing, you know, toys and stuff on it. Made it look like they were building stuff. I was like, oh my, dude, that stuck with me like 20 years later. Oh, aircraft. Ooh, they're going paradroppers. Yep, kill it before it lays eggs. Good, good. Helicopter.
Good copy. Next waypoint received.
We got artillery. That's a lot of artillery. Hacks are out. Nice. Make sure you turn those radars on, baby.
Moving out.
We've got an alligator out. Beautiful with that F-22. Probably almost, yep. Ooh, almost 1,000. We're at 700.
Moving out.
Okay.
Already there.
Very nice.
We got people going left. Bravo. Echo's already being secured. All right, I'll go India with a little peek. I'll do a little recon and then we'll see how it goes. That was a nice song. Yes, BK, it was. That intro song.
Roger.
Another paradrop coming in on. Right.
Yes, indeed, it'll be dead. Dude, this guy single-handedly got 1,000 points. Damn.
Nice.
That level 4 Kevin got a like single-handedly 1,000 points, dude.
He's gonna cap Foxtrot, but my Recky's already there too, so.
Roger.
That's all good. Ricky's good. I would say once you cap, make sure you. Oh, tank spotted. You know, head in that tree line around the lake. These guys might not even try to go to this beach over here.
Yeah, I'm already pushing into the tree line so I can get that soft-skin vehicle.
Hotel, Delta, and Golf could all be ours. I love the interestingness of this map. The interestingness of the map.
Engaging hostiles. Target coordinates received. Engaging. Reconnaissance standing by. Moving there now. All trench monkeys, dismount.
What, Kevin disconnected after getting a thousand? Oh, he must have.
All bullet catchers,
Must
disembark.
have actually disconnected.
Recon vehicle standing by. Recon vehicle ready.
Okay, we're clear up to Delta. We're capturing Golf. Enemy choppers loitering around Juliet. Oh, that F-22's got to come out now. You're gonna. Oh no. Oh yeah, Kevin was.
Recon vehicle.
He was disconnected. Otherwise, he would have called that back. That's
Standing
okay.
by.
I guess my other Recky got taken out.
I hate that for you.
You'd be blind without us. Anti-aircraft here. At your command.
Oh, enemy spotted finally at Delta. That tree line, baby.
Troop transport ready.
I do not see them bringing up anti-air. Well, we got choppers.
Lab standing by. Get out in 10 seconds. Not 10 fucking minutes. All walking sandbags. Jump out. Everybody Troop transport, standing by.
Stinger team, standing by.
Troop transport, reporting in.
What's up, Brandon? Good to see you, dude. Number 1 viewer status achieved. Hey, congrats, man. Feel
Armored
good.
transport, reporting in.
A little weird on YouTube, but I'm glad you're number 1.
And move up. Heavy weapons here.
Get Kiowa out.
Roger, attacking the enemy. Weapons team at your
Oh,
orders.
Kiowa.
Push them out. We're the AA team. Check a leg.
Need a fob. Look at how many hits these tanks take,
Mission is
man.
over. Return to base.
Marines here.
Dude, look at how many times, Jet, we hit those choppers.
Engaging.
I couldn't even kill him.
Lab, reporting in. Good copy. Next waypoint received.
Just click.
Yeah, they're pushing through Foxtrot. Dude, all the tanks there.
Driving to coordinates. Lab here. We're combat ready.
Yeah, we do have
Follow me or get out of my way. Driver, move forward.
a Foxtrot, you say?
Oh, they just RD'd themselves.
Okay.
Anti-armor vehicle at your
Interesting.
command. Already there.
They are ahead by flags, though.
Backpedal, driver.
Stinger team at your command,
Oh,
sir.
make sure you capture
Welcome
Bravo,
to the
Jay.
Missile Age, choppers.
Just swing a unit in there real quick. SU-57 is up.
Anti-aircraft standing by.
Why is my Patriot not engaging?
Yeah, Pinto had that trouble yesterday. Do you have it on? You turned it on, right?
No, I didn't have the radar on, but it should
Oh,
still
you-
see it.
Well,
AH-1 reporting
you're gonna have to have that radar on. Jay, you didn't put a unit inside Bravo. You had a LAV.
Oh,
passing
yeah.
By. How much are they paying?
Lab ready for combat.
Apparently. There goes your Patriots finally.
Ready for combat.
Alright, that was
The
good.
Cobra is in the air. Target lock. Engaging.
Or tanks taking out my Cobras.
MGs.
Just that's poor mechanics because the helicopter should that close targeting it.
Mm-hmm.
Roger.
Oh, Kevin disconnected for real, for real. Damn. You got 1,000 points and was like, I'm out. Okay, we got to capture Delta. I'm going to work on Charlie. We're capturing Alpha, Foxtrot. Good.
Lab here.
Bravo
Go
should have
ahead.
been 4 minutes ago, Jay.
While the other guy's there too.
Well. Look, as a level 7, it's time you start taking responsibility around the house.
Fair enough.
Stinger team ready.
All right, you got it good.
Move your
Choppers in the back. Do you have AA?
Anti-aircraft.
I have lots of AA. That's why I got out so fast.
Do you have LAV ADs?
I do have one.
Those are
Two.
nice.
2 Stinger teams, I believe.
Need a helicopter
Love that for
down.
you.
Lab awaiting order.
Stinger team
Yeah,
here.
hold off on that, but let's get a tank up, maybe.
Armored cab ready to rumble.
Sheridans, okay. Sheridans are like anti-infantry. Oh, you're getting counter-artied. Oh, that guy is. Okay.
Moving there now. Oscar Mike. Driver, move out. Get those tracks moving.
There we go. Get all that resupplied. Oh, they're seeing your snipers there.
Moving out.
Oh, buddy. Foxtrot, that guy. Oh, they got clapped.
I'm bringing up A1's fun to run through there.
Pedal to the metal.
We don't have A at Alpha.
On the move. Roger, moving out.
They're gonna win on points eventually because we got all these little oops here and there. Good.
Lab, ready for action.
Hey, I'm confident we can capture Delta. He just needs to recon it out a little bit. This also might be a good opportunity to nuke, but
Roger.
look at all those
Moving in
trophies,
next
baby.
waypoint.
Put those up here. Look over Alpha or losing Foxtrot. Jay, what happened?
Hey, don't worry. Good. I got the tanks coming. They gotta travel a long way.
Yeah, that's true. I'm also in the back trying to look for artillery and AA, but I don't even think these guys really have AA. I'm
Even
saving
the
the
nuke.
My guy. They don't even. I don't even know if we can nuke them because like they're not really calling out a lot.
I got my ears on. Go ahead. Looks like we got us a convoy. Recon vehicle ready.
Slow is smooth. Smooth is fast. Infiltration underway.
Soon. Fortify Yankee Doodle. Foxtrot Yankee Doodle, yeah. Yankee Doodle Dandy? Yankee Doodle always makes me think of like noodles. Because
Yep.
doodle, noodle.
Yeah. Cobras aren't as armored as Apaches. Yeah. Vengeance? I hope so.
Alright, push on Delta,
Oh, only
Foxtrot, Charlie.
down by
we are
one.
good.
They only have
Oh,
1
oh, boy.
point.
M1 Abrams ready for action. The higher they fly, the
He's gonna
further
already
they
need some
fall.
leave there.
Pedal to the metal.
Oh my god, the great. Thanks for 31 months, dude. That's crazy, man. Thank you for supporting me that long.
Reconnaissance is good to go.
Need a rifle?
Need supplies?
Yeah, I've got an enemy counterattack
Time to fingerprint that load.
at Foxtrot. He's got Tunguska with him and Arenas.
Okay, just
Anti-aircraft specialists ready. Get your gear, we're moving out.
Anti-aircraft here. Roger. We're on
Enemy
the move.
choppers are just immune to damage. Like, what the
Target
hell?
acquired.
Oh,
Engage.
pair drop in the middle. Dude, look at how many hits
Stop
these
right there.
choppers need to take. Jeez.
Already there. Armored cav is on the field.
Snipers ready.
What are you waiting for? Drive.
Hmm.
Smoke screen. Move the fuck out, driver. Full speed. The cavalry has arrived.
I got distracted by that airdrop.
Right, I guess we're gonna make your main assignment Foxtrot, capturing and holding. And of course, prioritizing any light targets you can clap. It looks to me hotel's mostly open.
Engage. What are your orders?
Units being flooded in there.
How are they just stealing my stuff? Put down all their recce.
Now there might be more you can't see.
Going back. Cav is on the field.
P90s. Good box drop.
Takes 8 hits to take out a chopper, but like just insta 3 for me.
Hey Clifford, how's it going?
Enemy Hinds, I think they were, yeah. I'm just surprised at how many like stinger hits they take, man. It's crazy.
Well, I sucked. Fucking made it a ton of points.
Driver, move out! Full throttle! Armored is rolling out. Roger. Moving the next waypoint. Moving there now.
Squad, move out! All ass! Shut up and let's go!
Didn't even take out the chopper. Ridiculous.
Roger. We're Oscar Mike.
All right, this is where we're gonna settle in, boys. This is our new home now. Also at hotel, if we can sneak a chopper through and capture that, that'd be great.
Okay, I'm gonna see what I can do.
Mm-hmm.
That your recce sniper there?
Yeah, at hotel, yep.
Heavy weapons team under fire!
Now we donating point.
Yeah,
Did the
but
same.
capturing territory-wise, we got to get Foxtrot. We got to get Hotel if we can. I got to get India back. And what the hell? We lost Echo, boys. Well, it's not. We're not saving for nukes today. Nukes are not going to save us. You got to capture points and clip enemy vehicles. Let's go. Get a hand in.
I did the same thing that I did. I brought up a bunch of tanks and got distracted with other stuff.
Wow. Distractions are denied. We can be better than this.
Definitely can.
My snipers got spotted at a hotel. They did.
That's rough. Send letters home.
Now we send
Troop
emails.
transport reporting in.
With like a 50% off.
Unasked,
Like
everybody.
coupon. Like
Personal
McDonald's.
carrier ready.
Well, only for a week though. You know, budgets.
Anti-aircraft here. We're engaged. That's a big 10-4. We're moving. Armored transport under fire. All asses dismount. Mission is over. We RTB.
Anti-tank unit here, sir. U.S. Marines, ready for combat. If shooting doesn't work, shoot harder! No fear!
All right.
Once a Marine, always a Marine! Marines, at your orders, sir!
Heavy armor is ready to rumble. Hostiles on my mark. Fire! Roger. We're Oscar Mike.
Super Cobra.
2 guys on our side are gone. We lost 2.
Oh, that's it.
All right, we need to step it
Super
up.
Cobra standing by. Heading there. AH-1 is combat ready.
Heavy transport here. Send trap. Heavy armor here. We're engaged.
SU-27 is up.
Complete. Transport engaged in combat.
Whoever's got the Patriot by Bravo should move it because he just sent a recce drone
Just
around
ping it
there.
and hope they figure it out. Nuke was not necessary, dude. Get a bunch of units out and start capping.
Combat ready.
Now I'm donating points too, but I'm not responsible for crappy anti-air.
Pedal to the metal, driver. Rolling. Moving out. Copy. Relocating.
Armor push to Bravo from Fox.
Abrams, ready to roll. M1 Abrams, warmed up and ready to go. Armored is rolling out. Heavy cav is on the field. Full stop, driver. Snipers here. Heavy cab, ready to roll. Air defense ready.
Is this game
for action.
realistic?
Heavy armor is on the field. Gunner
Yeah.
engage target.
I mean, there's, you know, they tried, I think. They didn't go for fantasy. We nuked Delta and we don't have it. We're still getting pushed back. Come on, boys. Last easy day was yesterday. Let's get a hand in. Nukes are not going to save you, man.
Cavalry ready for action. Lab at your command, sir. Abrams here, we're engaged. Gunner, identified. Next target, get those tracks moving. Let's blow them to pieces. Pop and smoke. Lab ready. Anti-aircraft standing by. Moving out. Armored, moving out. Heavy cab, ready to rumble. Moving there now. Abrams here. We're
You have any helicopters for Bravo?
What do you need?
Apache. Have tanks just roaming free.
Troop transport, standing by.
Do you have infantry to put in all the buildings? All right, well, we're down 2 men, so we're going to lose. Bravo and Echo are like not being taken.
Lab here, go ahead. Lab here, we're under
Yeah.
fire. Bring us there in 10 seconds, not 10 fucking minutes.
I'll just try to storm Echo and hope for the best.
Armored transport reporting in. All trench monkeys, dismount. Troop transport ready. Abrams here, we're in combat. Everyone dismount. Heavy armor in combat.
We really need more guys because you really have to micro, like, watch what's. You're driving tanks by other tanks. They don't just like stop and engage, just like drive through. Like, makes no sense.
Are you attack moving?
Heavy cab.
What's that?
Ready to roll.
Use Q to attack move. That means that a unit will move, but if it sees another unit, it'll attack it. You didn't know about that?
No, I didn't.
Oh my god. So attack move will make it so they'll move, but the moment they spot another enemy, they'll start shooting, so you don't have to micro everything.
Lab here.
Use Z to sprint all your infantry. Alright, I'm taking out tanks around Bravo. Are you recapping?
Yeah, I'm bringing up more.
Is that for you?
Who called the cavalry? Make way.
Come on, dude. You were told to pull up to the building and dump them off, not like do it from there. What the fuck? Come on, man.
Solid copy. Moving out. Copy. Relocating. Good copy. Next waypoint
Ridiculous.
received. Roger.
Oh, he's got
Next
30. Oh,
waypoint.
what the hell with that?
Providing direct fire.
I didn't realize that I'm in charge of the light blue now.
Oh, okay,
Air
fair.
defense here. We're combat ready. Cavalry is taking fire. M1 Abrams here. We're in combat. Combat initiated.
30 men in that building. I gotta kill.
Gunner, target up ahead. Driver, move out. Full throttle. Gunner, new target front. Armor, moving out.
All right, spread your units out. Provide anti-aircraft.
Roger, moving out. Roger, moving out. Cavalry here.
Having Bravo.
Capturing Echo.
No party without Hardy.
Delta, we saved all that time for a nuke and it didn't work out. Disgusting. Here, how about we nuke this? You know, 35 tanks sitting right there.
Do you have any artillery by Foxtrot?
I'll do it myself. I'll send
Wow, they're just artying Bravo like.
artillery on the way.
Cavalry arrives in the nick of time. Abrams engaged in combat.
Sniper team, standing by.
Jay, you want to go ahead and
Yes.
Already there.
close your eyes?
Personal carrier here.
Snipers, standing by.
Sorry for had to do it.
Someone called for a cab?
There, now you can go in Foxtrot. Sorry about your snipers, whoever else.
Oh yeah,
was
it's all
there,
good. No worries.
but Who the hell was using snipers to?
Cavalry here. We're ready for action.
Okay. Oh, damn. Do you have a nuke? Does anyone else have a nuke? Look at this.
Heavy armor is ready to rumble. Armored transport, standing by. All walking sandbags, jump out! Air defense at your disposal, sir. Personal carrier here.
Airdrop by Echo.
Now get in Foxtrot for me.
I'm moving up.
Heavy cab engaged in combat. Moving to shooting position. Let's run them over.
Missile into the ground. Love it.
Air defense here. M1 Abrams ready for action. Armored cab ready to roll.
Pushing on Alpha. Taking Foxtrot.
Someone asked for a ride? Get your asses out of my vehicle. Everybody out. Roger, we're Oscar Mike. Troop transport ready. Mission's over. Let's go back to base. Roger.
Skull system is about
Super Cobra reporting
capture
in.
points and damage and how far you are ahead of the enemy in both.
Moving out. Roger. Moving out. Roger. We're on the move.
They have Echo again.
On my mark.
I'm moving something up.
I'm gonna take it.
Back to Texaco.
We're out of more choppers, dude. No, bombs aren't gonna work, dude. Come on, man. You can't see anything. Who did this?
Shooting position.
Come on, man. No more bombs, no more nukes, dude. Secure your goddamn objective at Delta, man. No nukes, no bombs. Get your ass locked into your sector. Let's get Echo. I'm gonna work on Charlie. You gotta work on Delta. Let's push. Jay, hold Foxtrot. Spread out.
10 seconds. No 10 fucking minutes. Armored transport ready. Lab here. We're combat ready.
Get locked in.
Armored transport reporting in. Unass, everybody. Reconnaissance standing by.
However, we are ahead
Recon
4-1.
vehicle standing by. Roger.
But if they
Moving to
score
next
this,
waypoint.
it ties it up, and that's unacceptable.
The T90s, I don't know. Stop them yet.
Unacceptable.
Reconnaissance is good to go. Move the fuck out, driver! Full speed! Personal carrier! Under fire! What are you waiting for? Drive!
Weapons team at your command, sir.
Personal carrier ready! All asses dismount!
AA team under fire.
Someone call for a cab? Heavy cavalry ready for action. Rolling. Reconnaissance ready for action. Your eyes and ears, sir.
What is this guy's obsession with these like big tank pushes?
Ready to go. Moving as
I don't know.
I'm gonna keep doing it because you're giving me points, bro.
copy. Relocating.
Oh, god damn it.
Roger. Moving out. Copy. Relocating.
I let them use artillery there
Recon
instead. I
vehicle
don't care.
ready for action. Recon vehicle is good to go. Moving there now. Roger. We're Oscar Mike. You'd be blind without us. Lab here.
Movement.
Lab reporting in. Roger. We're Oscar Mike. Good copy. Next waypoint received. Direct fire engagement. Abrams, ready to roll. Driving to coordinates.
has been decapped somehow. Moving units to Alpha.
Weapons team in combat, awaiting command.
Viper at your command. Viper here. Roger Wilco. Engaging. Attack coordinates received. Target 12 o'clock. Engaging.
Maybe a nuke strike. Oh, cruise missiles.
Target received. Engaging.
Marines at your
Oh,
orders.
that was cute. You tried to get my chopper, sweetie.
Viper awaiting mission.
You tried. That's what's important.
Ready to rain down death.
Anti-tank here. Rock up, we're moving.
Heading there.
Look alive.
Who called the cavalry? Lab, awaiting order. Lab here. We're combat ready.
Nothing. Garbage.
The cavalry has arrived.
These anti-air choppers are just trash.
Troop transport reporting in. Pedal to the metal. Moving out. Roger Wilco. Flight plan confirmed. Tally target. Engaging. The Viper is in the air. Lab ready for combat. We got a clear shot. Lab at your command, sir. Get your asses out of my vehicle. Everyone, dismount.
I love big guns. Check that building.
Taking all the micro, everybody.
Someone asked
Yeah,
for
this is
a
the
ride?
armored spec ops deck. Yeah.
All walking sand.
Well, finally, one of the enemies is disconnected.
Go ahead.
Weapons team in combat, requesting orders.
Lab here. Armored transport is ready. Oh boy, Casher. Get them bars. Target confirmed.
They used a lot of cruise missiles on me and didn't get me.
Troop transport taking fire.
And I hold Alpha. JUF Foxtrot, good.
Not for long, I don't think.
Let's run them over. What are you waiting for?
Not very neighborly there, buddy.
Hit the gas, driver. Hit it.
Come on, move in that building. Sniper team, at your orders, sir.
AH-1 at your command.
Marines at your command, sir. Establish a base of fire in that building.
Just keeps pouring tanks on me on Foxtrot.
My guy. You getting tanked a lot? Okay, do you have enemy anti-air position here? Firing on that with Artie.
Already there. Let's dump that. Catch you on the flip-flop. I'm RTB. Engaging targets with
Oh, beautiful.
Nice. I'm gonna support that.
And keep hitting that because there could be tons of stuff in there.
providing direct fire.
Hitting his other artillery position.
Beautiful, I love that.
Give me a target.
Gonna bring up a sniper team. Take a little peek what they got.
Anti-armor at your command, sir. Get your
Plane
asses
spotted.
in that building.
Did we do? Is there just another nuke? Could have been.
Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Pedal to the metal. Moving out. Already there. Roger. Moving out.
All right, we've turned this around. We got a 3-3.
Artillery ready to fire, sir. Target marked. Direct fire.
Got tanks on fire. Can't bring in
See that?
reinforcements up fast enough. Those are supply lines on that side, I guess.
Yeah, that's right. We have to go further. You're right. Correct.
Get a drone over India.
I saw that. I thought my pack would hit it. He's swinging around, so
Abrams warmed up and ready to go.
he's like just out of range.
Mobile artillery standing by. Direct fire on my mark. Gunner, new target.
There he goes.
sight.
What? How the hell do you miss? What the hell? The freaking drone.
Look at all those tanks at Foxtrot.
Armored transport standing by.
Jay, I don't want to alarm you.
Hmm.
There are a lot of tanks at Foxtrot.
Mobile artillery reporting in. Direct fire engagement.
Thank you.
Providing direct fire.
Like, I even clicked on the tanks to shoot someone, and then they just kept driving, even though they had a line of sight.
I would just say like quickly hit like Q and then just click anywhere and then they'll just immediately, if they have line of sight, engage.
Okay.
Not 10 fucking minutes. Troop transport ready. Personal carrier here.
Now Jay, I don't want. I really wish we had some sort of a weapon that could like delete enemy forces on the map.
New course set.
Like something that was like the enemy sun, like the sun. That
Yeah.
you should definitely move away from. Jay, move your.
Troop transport
You should
standing by.
move back
Passes out.
like right now.
Yeah, go ahead, do it.
Yeah, but like you should like back the up right now.
Armored transport reporting in.
They're moving away.
Yeah, but like faster though,
Yeah.
because that'd be nice. He didn't drop the nuke. What a piece of shit.
Bring us there
I
and
got
take
slightly
back
adjusted.
10 fucking
That was too
minutes.
far for him. What a trash waste. God damn, dude. What trash. All right, now if you go, well, now they're just gonna roll through everything. Wait, what happened? Was that the end of the round? I could have turned that around if it wasn't for that piece of shit.
Yeah.
Wow. Garbage. That should have been a win. I'm going to give us another win on that one. Well, we were outnumbered. It was 3 versus 5. And, bro, I slightly adjusted it. Like, it wasn't even that far. It was like, oh, I better put it behind. I'm going to put it in the group these days. No, I better put it behind.
Yeah, well, I didn't realize that we
6-second
lost a bunch
aim
of
time,
guys.
But that was way more than 6 seconds. Crash, uninstalling. All right, let's play again.
All right. I'll do better this time now than a Q.
That was a goddamn win.
Yeah.
Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Well, we had Kevin on our team who was kicking ass. Dude called in, an F-22 right at the start.
Yeah, no, that was great. Won the air war.
And he was doing really good and doing all the microwing, and then just was like, "Okay, gotta go." Trash. That was horrible trash. That map is cursed, dude. But at least I held my points. But that was just disgusting. They did the last minute push. Yeah, that B2 should. Yeah, whatever.
Foxtrot's hard to hold because it's so far away at the supply line.
I don't care. We had it. And then we had like what, double oh, enemies bringing up a little truck. Better nuke it. Like, quit using nukes on our side, damn it. Unless there's a T-90 Armada helicopter.
Well, they could have used a nuke
Wow.
around Foxtrot several times with those giant armor columns.
Yes. When they're sitting still like that at a resupply point like I was, I took out a blob, a fob, corn on the cob,
Oh.
freaking artillery, dude. Come on, man! I took out everything, man.
Did.
Goddamn DoorDash, how much takeout there was.
Yep.
All right, I'm not even that mad anymore. Anyway, welcome back, guys. Good to see you all here. Downloading right now. Recommend. What should I do first to learn the game? Play the campaign and just take your time. If you're new to RTS or like games in general, Jay didn't even know until last round that you can hit Q to attack move, which means that when your units are moving around, if they see an enemy, they'll stop to engage. Yeah, Frager, you could join it. We want everybody joining. Everybody should feel free to join. Well, I'm glad you went up a level, Jay. You earned it after like having to be out there on your own.
Yeah, it's all good.
Well, you were doing essentially what I was doing, but I had more experience. I was able to take the runway, the right side, and try to support you a little bit.
Yeah.
At that, like in front of the thing, and then I tried to bomb. Dude, that bomb, that was the most disappointing thing ever. God damn.
Mm-hmm.
God. I don't even know if that would have made a difference, but it should have. I mean, that's just gross.
That would have made a huge difference because then I would have been able to cap Alpha and probably Foxtrot again because they had no armor.
Maybe. Yeah, I don't know if there was enough time. They timed their attack nicely, but we just didn't have enough active players on our side to where our stuff was sitting around because you can't, you know. Oh, we're gonna go America today. Wait, we were already America. Let's go Russia. Yeah. Whatever. Moving forward. So I'm glad that this map is the only one that we have trouble on, and that last time it was like we know the map, but now it was just we were down 2 players, dude. You love a Command & Conquer, the new Tempest Rising. Those are damn good games, man. It's good to see a new Tempest well, the Tempest Rising just feels like a new Command & Conquer Generals. It's nice. What's up, Nicola? Hi, everybody. Welcome aboard. Good to see you all here. Yeah, our teammates were new, so I'm not gonna I'm not blaming them, but it is a contributing factor. But also, it was basically just me. Actually, it was just me, Jay, and Lieutenant Quang. So, but at the beginning, Kevin, who was a new player, did call out an F-22 and destroyed like a bunch of stuff. So he did a good job. I wish that guy stayed in because that dude was locked in. Dude got 1,000 points off the bat, blowing up like a transport. Always a good thing. No mirror matches. Damn it. There we go.
Actually kind of funny because when we play higher level players, they just like spam planes at the beginning. And I always bring out a ton of anti-air, so I get a bunch of points in the beginning.
Oh, yeah.
But when we play lower level players, I bring out all this anti-air, and I get rolled over by tanks because they don't bring out any air.
Yeah, my biggest problem right now in this game is that people are doing a lot of chop blobs because it just seems like anti-air doesn't really do a lot of damage to choppers in most cases. Not all cases, but any sort of man pad is usually trash against choppers. It takes like 3 to 4 hits, literally, to destroy a chopper, and then if they bring 6 of them, well then they're immune to damage.
Yeah.
It's like, you think I'm immune to damage? Oh, now Mega Pro stack, 9+. It's over. We'll see. Oh, and your arch nemesis Jay is here, Jay, with multiple Ys.
Like upgrade.
Yeah, maybe you should. Yeah, Arctic J with 2 Ys for a double dose of yeet. Man, wouldn't have happened if we would have had Pinto to blame. All right,
Pinto probably would have won.
Cabbage. All right, so I'm gonna have to go to a flank, I think. Let's see. You smell an AA patch coming? Yeah, there's a big problem with AA, man. Like I'm frustrated because I'll bring out like the Tunguska seems to be able to take out enemy AA, but like if a linebacker's just missile, and there's just like, stop, that tickles. Like the hind is just like immune to it. It's crazy. But only if it's on the enemy team. If it's your helicopter, instant. Like before the missile leaves the tube, you just go boop, and it shoots it down. Hate it. All right.
I'm going to hotel.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. We'll stick together. Although if we do that, okay. Going, then you go Alpha Bravo, and then me and Jay will go Hotel Charlie India. And good luck everybody else. Map's a little open. I don't like it. Funny that mods are already available. Oh, that's good though. You want this game modded.
Уже еду. Пути.
Nobody going through the middle. You might have to do.
Приказ понял, выезжаем. Приказ понял, едем. Принял, выдвигаюсь. Заводи мотор.
Going is going there.
Oh, we already lost somebody?
Oh, come on, man. We did. So many games now where we've like somebody leaves at the start.
ПВО на связи. Противовоздушная оборона. Докладываю.
Osprey's in the
Приказ
middle.
понял, выезжаем.
Like, how is there no line of sight? Anti-air.
I don't know.
Ты наготове.
Yeah, this game's a lot of fun. Very good to play. That missile into the ground, nice. Oh, that plane's on fire and crashing. Better fire a missile. Derp.
Yeah.
Hey, damn it. Jay, move
Yeah.
your recon there to Alpha. You got a recon going to Charlie. Get Alpha first so they don't push all the way through.
Заводи
I'm
мотор.
gonna switch to the airfield because there are things there.
Беттер здесь.
There's been a switch.
Машина разведки здесь.
Yeah, I have one infantry going to.
БТР, слушай.
Oh,
Приказ
Fragger, your
понял,
PC
едем.
crashed. The hell? We'll get back in. Jay, stop a unit in hotel. You gotta at least cap Jay so they don't feel tempted to push.
Машина
It's like a
готова.
psychological thing. You gotta, if you get there, you get stop to cap. There you go. Same with Charlie. See if you can roll a recon to Charlie.
Stop my re.
Well, but now you Alpha's capped, so now go Charlie.
Yeah, I've got a unit.
Транспорт здесь.
Make sure you cap in hotel.
Сбросить лишнее. Машина разведки на связи. Очистить трюм. Транспорт заказывали? Первый пошел. БТР на связи. Баба с воза кобыли легче. Транспорт ждет приказов. Противовоздушная оборона здесь.
Units at Charlie, Jay. Make sure you offload.
That's a pilot that got shot down.
All right, Fragger's out. Great.
Транспорт ждет приказов. Колеса приехали. Машина разведки ждет приказа. Транспорт здесь. Бронетранспортер на связи.
Missile, missile, missile,
Has a
missile,
lot of-
missile, missile,
Oh,
missile.
there we
missile.
go. Fine.
Thank you, God.
Такси подано.
And then no kills, dude.
Машина готова. Десант готов.
They should call them no damageals, not no
Проверим
missiles.
этот дом.
They're not missing, they're hitting with nothing. No damage.
Куда вас доставить? Машина разведки, слушает.
Grenade launchers are.
Grenade launchers are good, yeah. Very nice against vehicles, too.
Пехота здесь.
Oh, you
Транспорт на
captured
связи.
India? Oh, golf.
They killed my Rekiet helicopter.
Or at least you capped it. Now they gotta, send something over there.
Уже еду. Пути. Двигаюсь к точке.
Alright, I'm pushing in.
Выбрасывай. Разгружаемся. Пехотинцы ждут ваших приказов.
No, dude, don't do the artillery shit, dude.
Машина
Mowing all the
разведки на связи.
time.
Первый пошел. Пост сдал, пост
Alright,
принял.
never mind. That time it worked. It's fine. You're fine. You were in the right. A quick artillery strike is
Кому
good.
докладываю?
Constant barrage while we're attacking.
Дорога
Not
наш
good.
дом. Пути. Пускаю дымы. Заводи мотор. Приказ понял. Едем. Уже еду. Пехота здесь. Ведем бой. Принял. Двигай. Огонь по цели. Поддай газку. Приказ понял. Выезжаем. Raptor здесь.
Go enemy artillery.
ВДВ на приеме. Как слышно? Куда вас доставить?
They recapped India.
БТР на связи. Выбрасывай.
We got vehicles sitting idle on the runway. What are you doing, dude? Oh no. Cruise missiles like crazy.
Приказ понял. Выезжаем. Противовоздушная оборона. Слушай. Транспорт заказывали? Пехота под обстрелом. Это пехота. Мы в огневом контакте с противником.
Our man pads need to be able to carry 45 missiles
Дыма.
if they do no damage.
Машина разведки докладывает. Огонь и маневр. Логистика готова. Разгружай картоху.
Let me take out that chopper.
Следим за небом. Кому нужны припасы? Машина разведки готова. Сближаемся. Машина готова. Машина разведки здесь.
Yeah, you got a unit not in cover. Make sure you put units in
Здесь
cover.
вражеские вертолеты не пролетали. Есть кто дома? Колеса в бою! Пехота под огнем! Выгружаю! Марш-бросок! Запускай машину! Пехот, на дорогу! Приказ понял, едем.
Yeah, that unit is still not in cover. Put your units in cover.
Грузовик снабжения готов к транспортировке. Мирных нет, кидай гранату! Пехота, пора в работу! Гидравлика полетела, катапультируюсь! Это пехота!
Don't want them to spot you.
Уже еду!
Which unit's that?
The one I marked twice. That hotel.
Такси
A little
подано.
grenade launcher. Jay, you got a recon here on the parking lot near Bravo.
Это огневая поддержка. Туда. Кого надо поддержать огнем? Выдвигаемся.
Yeah, can we get artillery on this artillery unit? Be great, thanks.
Готовы прикрыть танки. Понял, принял. ПВО ждет целей.
I'll get it.
Машин разведки, докладывай.
Despo. Enemy recon here.
Принял, выдвигаемся. Не отставать. Покажите
What's
мне
really now?
пехоту. И я покажу, что ее там нет. Машина готова. Пути. Машина разведки, слушает. Армейская авиация слушает. Двигаюсь к точке.
That. Show me what you got.
Got tanks all around me. Artillery not taken care of. Still unacceptable. Enemy recon not being engaged by artillery. Unacceptable.
Вертикальная на связи.
Foxtrot being probed. Good. Good. Well, at least we're tied up now in terms of players. We got 4v4. What's up, Beyond Pete? Welcome, dude. What's up, Drago? Good to see you too. Welcome.
Терминатор на связи. ПВО слушает. Танки грязи не боятся. Экипаж готов. Боевая машина разведки ждет приказов. Куда вас завести? Сбросить лишнее.
Oh no, is that a man? Oh, no, okay, we're good.
Мой взгляд пронзает облака и тени.
Wow, those drones are slow.
Противовоздушная
They take a
оборона.
while,
На
don't they?
приеме.
Probe.
Уже еду.
Yeah.
Выдвигаемся.
Finally, it took forever to shoot that plane down.
Приказ понял. Едем. Машина готова. Стоп, машина. Машина разведки готова. Пути. Машина разведки на связи. Приказ понял. Выезжаем. Т-90, слушай. Принял. Понял. Машина разведки готова. Принял. Выдвигаемся.
Oh, we got 2 victory points. Good. Unacceptable that we've got a counterattack at Echo coming. We got an enemy pilot here in the background. Let's go ahead and kill that guy.
Да, командир.
Oh, they must have taken out my anti-air.
Настроение в порядке, спасибо за зарядки.
They got a lot of anti-aircraft coming to Echo as well. So don't even try that.
Да. Т-90 готов. Машина готова. Приказ понял. Едем.
All right, hold what we got. Hold what we got. Don't push. And start looking for enemy units that are just sitting around to hit with artillery. We got a couple of targets like here, here, here. Just sitting out in the open. Well, good.
Машина разведки здесь.
They're building up in India. I'm bringing up artillery. Awesome.
Прием. Кто здесь? Отставить. Прикроем тяжеловес. Транспорт ждет приказа. Баба с возом кобыли легче. Разгружаемся. Очистить трюм. Выбрасывай. Кого надо поддержать огнем? Напусти дымку. Зверкаться, экипаж готов. Пойдем по черному. Тора. Пора домой. Транспорт здесь. Транспорт на связи.
Is friendly already coming in on Bravo where my units are? Come on, man. Stationary targets in enemy territory, dude. Not where we are, dude. You're not gonna hit a tank with a damn mortar and stop it while it's doing 90. Come on, man.
Боевая машина разведки ждет дальнейших приказов. Отходим в резерв.
Unacceptable, dude. Artillery still firing, still firing. Dude, do not start firing mortars and artillery and then look away from it. You guys gotta be paying people's tuition.
Конобоев. Ракетная артиллерия ждет ваших указаний.
Alright, we're good.
Вызовет. Вертушки на приеме. Атакую противника.
Oh my god, Jay left. But not Jay, it was Jay!
Oh no. Good.
Вертушки здесь. Координаты принял.
Goddamn Despo already all over me. Gross. Quit touching me. I don't know you, that's my purse.
And anti-air is so shit against their Oh, finally.
ПВО, докладываю. Ракетная артиллерия слушает. Накрыть площадь. Такси подано. Да. Понял. Двигаюсь к
All right, we're good. Yeah, friendly fire isn't. That's true.
Говори, куда накрыть. Транспорт на связи. Первый пошел. Т-90 вызывали?
No, god damn it.
Т-90 на связи. Выполняю. Девяностик на проводе. Илья.
No line of sight. Right in the
Yeah, Dad, thank you very much for 15 months, dude.
Логистика здесь. Коробочка на приеме.
We get a 1 if you're having mandatory fun. 1 for mandatory fun.
Слушай, по нам бьют. Я уж думал, нас забыли.
J Hotel, what's going on there?
And
Need
push
any
with
help?
artillery again, or armor again.
Арт-расчет на связи. Ударю
All right, keep fighting. We're in a good position. Just keep doing your thing. You're doing well.
Вступаем в бой. Работаем. Ракетная артиллерия на связи. Работаю.
Проверить здание.
Боим как на параде. Танки грязи не боятся.
Hey, Audrima, how are you?
Танки грязи не боятся.
Принял. Атакуем.
Куда вас доставить? Фокус на цель.
Армейская авиация слушает.
Т-90 на связи. Ведем бой. Скоро будем. Куда вас довести? Сбросить лишнее. Противовоздушная оборона. Слушаю.
Вертушки на приеме.
Т-90 готов продолжить бой. Да.
Переход.
Катимся.
It's got to be the maps, Jay. And D-pad Dad, thanks for another. This dude's double dipping, dude. Thank you very much, man, for supporting on both channels. We got a double dipper here, dude.
Very nice.
Jay, hotel, please, thanks. I want to check in. Can I check into the hotel, Jay? It seems to be occupied by the enemy. What's going on, Jay?
Yeah, you are correct, sir. It is occupied by the enemy.
Заводи
You
мотор.
seem to be occupied by your own attempts to recapture. Good work.
Yes. I mean, anti-air badly.
You need anti-air badly. Okay. Is that about chopper or air?
Ведем бой.
I need helicopter beds.
Армада на марше. Прием. Кто здесь? Штурман, выходим на дорогу. Как ракетные сани на рельсах. Мы переезжаем. Запускай машину. Машина разведки, слушай.
I survived with one.
ТТ на связи. Мы под огнем. Уже еду. Пути. ЦРК тут, воздух на контроле. Приказ понял, едем.
Ego.
Армада готова к выполнению дальнейших указаний. Да, командир. Ракетная артиллерия здесь. Падаем, падаем! Т-90 готов к работе. Поехали, потом заведем.
It never happens that you might go to work at the same time and you're getting ready together and it's
Боевая машина разведки
slowing you
ждет
down.
приказа. Т-90 на связи. Установлен дымовой зарез. Заводи мотор.
They're pushing out of India in the middle hotel in charge.
What do they got?
Экипаж готов.
Tanks and infantry.
Бог войны слушает.
We're winning by a big amount. Just keep pushing. T-160 taking Sam right in your view. Was it cinematic? Was it? Dude, I'm so locked in a microwing. I don't even know what's going on. Where am I? Is this Earth? Hello?
Like barely.
Выдвигаемся.
Like so focused.
Well, that's good. You're learning while you're doing this. You know, you're learning more efficient ways to click.
Выдвигаемся. Приказ понял, выезжаем.
You learned about attack move today.
Слушаю.
Big,
Выбрасывай.
big moments. Gentlemen, we have lost our multiple point lead.
They're
Unacceptable.
pushing on Charlie. Helicopters.
I see that. Okay, let's get them. You have man pads. Offload those, Jay. Your Verba, send them directly towards those chopper. Attack move with your Verbas.
Штурмуем позицию.
Just kind of move closer to the tree line.
Зенит. Зенитчики слушают. Зенитки слушают. Двигайся, блядь. Уже еду. Ракетная артиллерия здесь. И горизонт озарился пламенем. Разгружаемся. Да мы пошли. Нужно сбить вертолет? По вспышкам, эй!
Okay, anybody who can, let's work together at Charlie. I'm kind of invested here, holding 2 points, well, 3, I
Счет на
guess.
связи.
Is that rubles, dude? Thank you very much for the support, man.
На связи.
Cool. Game's pretty cool, man.
Атакуем на ходу.
What I would say, Jay, is we'll keep doing what you're doing. We do need to get Charlie, though, so I'm going to swing over. Swinging by.
Yeah.
Экипаж ЗРК к выполнению задач готов. Заводи
Looks like
мотор.
they've given up trying to take Delta. I'll focus elsewhere and assist you.
Куда вас доставить?
Do they have anti-air?
Первый пошел.
Yes, they do.
don't attack for a little bit. Don't take any big losses.
Okay.
Because we were ahead by 2. Wow, what the hell was that? He just lost a jet. It was just doing nothing. Get some Dino Nugs and chat. Let's show some love to our big super chatter there, chat. Let's go. Appreciate the hard work you put in. It's a lot of time, man. And thank you very much, Laya, for the Twitch Prime sub. Dude, I'm sorry. I was so focused. You know how it is. This game's a lot of fun, man. Despite any issues. Except for the Black Coast map is death. Okay, now we can initiate our attacks. Artillery target here, the slam ram. Out in the open.
Out of my range. Push with armor again.
Recapturing Charlie for you. Focus your efforts, hotel.
Still have someone there because I've had a guy there for a while.
Well, when you have a guy there, have him go out and search. We can find where they are.
Getting attacked by the guy in the tree line.
Yep, got him.
Anti-aircraft right.
Pull choppers back. Okay, watch your tanks, enemy chopper.
Cute iglas there.
You know how weak they are. AJ, move your T90 up and flank that trophy. Yep, perfect. And then just keep flooding it with more. You need more tanks. Enemy RD firing out in the open. Crazy. The $1 actually? Thank you, dude. Thank you for the $1. I do appreciate that, man. That's very nice of you.
Never worth the same board. He's a money worker. Too slow.
Грузовой автомобиль готов. Вечеринка окончена. Вылазим, парни. Зенитчики на приеме. Вас понял. Выдвигаемся. Логистика готова.
All right, enemies down to just 2 players.
2
Much for that.
Следим за небом. АСА АКМ на боевом дежурстве. Выдвигаюсь. Транспорт здесь. Принял. Выдвигаюсь.
One thing I've really noticed about these chopper, one thing I've noticed, chat, with my transports is that, and I hadn't really said it, but I've been noticing it, is that when the enemy is about to fire, if you pop smoke, it resets their firing timer while you're moving. So even if you're in the smoke, well, if you're, you fire smoke and you're moving super fast and you're only in the smoke for 1 second, it completely resets their attack.
Противовоздушная оборона. Докладываю. Двигаюсь к точке. ЗРК на боевом дежурстве. Пути. Да, командир. Поехали, потом заедешь. Уже еду. Приказ понял, выезжаем.
Did you know you could change the enemy colors? Helps to know you're getting attacked by multiple players. That is a good note, dude. I will check that after. Unlike Hotel or Charlie. Oh, good artillery, good artillery.
And pads there.
And okay.
Двигаюсь к точке. Принял. Выдвигаюсь. Экипаж готов.
You got a trophy system pushing up here
Уже
on
еду.
the road to your AA.
I see it.
Uh,
I'll just push up to Charlie.
Крою.
yep, that'd be good. You also have a boomerang sitting next to Hotel. Did you want to probe and get in the trees? Or get behind that building there. At least get something in there.
Where's that?
On the mark at
Yeah.
Hotel. Just hide behind that building.
Транспорт ждет приказа.
Yeah, I was probing for the armor attack, but
Тактический грузовик готов к перевозке. Противотанковая машина, слушаю.
Well, they didn't take a lot to repair. God damn it. All right.
Логистика здесь. Снабжение заказывали. Возвращаемся домой. Заводи мотор. Приказ понял. Едем. Пути. Выдвигаемся. Уже еду. Приказ понял. Выезжаем. Заводи мотор. Т-90 слушает. Пути. Двигаюсь к точке.
Good job on your
Кому
counterattack.
броню снять?
airplanes inbound. Down.
Jay, are you moving your tanks up to hit that? It's like a free
Yeah,
juicy target.
yeah.
Just M1 tank, the Cornet can kind of hide. Just want to secure
Someone else is sending
perimeters.
up stuff too.
Вторые на приеме. Опусти дымку.
Yeah, that's me with you.
Принял. Выдвигаюсь.
Trying to block this road. Where'd your tank go?
Dead, I guess. They sent 2 airplanes, maybe.
Нужно сбить вертолет?
At a cruise. Look up
No,
my
that thing-
Cornet.
Oh, I don't know.
Куда вас довести? Приказ понял. Едем.
Is that you pushing in the hotel?
Yep, that is me pushing the hotel.
Беттер здесь. Т-90 вызывали? Ну-ка, с кого сбить броню? Пойдем по черному.
Chopper at Charlie.
Приказ понял. Выезжаем.
bringing up.
Ракетные сани на рельсах. Вперед!
These show rats are annoying as hell.
Принял.
Здесь вражеские вертолеты не пролетали. Тук-тук. Кто там?
How are we missing that helicopter? So much, I have so much air defense there.
I know.
ЗРК тут, воздух на контроле.
Chop blob rebalance inbound.
Смены. Экипаж ЗРК к выполнению задач готов. Заводи мотор.
Move that a little closer to the tanks.
Мы переезжаем. Двигаюсь к точке. Колеса приехали. Выдвигаемся.
They have 1 point left. Where is it? Oh, all the way back there.
Все готово. Возвращаемся домой. Уже еду.
Wow, infantry blob at Charlie.
Транспорт на связи. Транспорт заказывали. Батареев, слушай.
Thank you for calling that.
В атаку. Огонь.
Stay out of Charlie for a second.
Сбросить лишнее.
Yep.
Куда вас довезти? Домой. Принял, выдвигаемся. Перемещаемся. Бронетранспортер на связи. Команда газы. Первый пошел. Зенитки, слушай. Погнали. Здесь вражеские вертолеты не пролетали. Принял. Идем в атаку. Пути.
I think I got him.
Следим за небом. Потопали.
All right, move in. I didn't know what happened.
БТР на связи.
These maps are in Lithuania, Estonia, Latvia, and Kaliningrad. They're in the Baltic states plus Kaliningrad.
Куда вас доставить? Баба с возу кобыли легче. Принял. Выдвигаемся. Выполняю. Поехали, потом заведешь. Вперед. Зенитный ракетный комплекс ОСА готов.
Well, now
Приказ
prepared.
понял, выезжаем. Уже еду. Пути.
That us or them?
That was us.
We killed more of our guys than their guys.
ЗРК ОСА, экипаж готов. Двигаюсь к точке. Заводи мотор.
And we're artillerying a position we
ОСА,
hold.
АКМ на боевом дежурстве. Беттер здесь. С кого снять броню?
We got an arty noob. Look at all the arties sitting there. Dude's got like 6 pieces and he's arting a flag that we're trying to like reinforce.
Поездка окончена.
First weekend, folks. Well, that's a Monday actually, but yeah.
Грузовик
All right, Jay,
снабжения
minute 40
готов
we've
к
got this.
транспортировке.
I've got a chopper peeking around on my side.
ОСА на связи.
Someone took out my other. Bring it up more.
We've all been the arty noob before. I can't be that mad.
Приказ понял. Едем. Двигаюсь к точке. Пехота на приеме. Принял, идем. Транспорт заказывали?
Oh.
Someone got nuked. Yeah, mostly us. I think, like, I don't know if there was anyone bad guys even there.
Зенитчики на приеме.
Зачистить здание. В атаку! Цель на сверхмалый. Это к нам, командир. Огонь по цели. Где
I
вы
guess
нужны?
that works. That is a mega pro tip, dude. Thank you very much for saying that. So Jay, there's a way you
Yep.
can go in and customize colors for the enemy, so that way you'll know if you're being pushed by multiple people.
Oh, how do you do
So
that?
if two different colors are on you and you're getting pushed bad, then it's because Wow, 20 victory points. Let's do that. Is the biggest win we've ever had. Holy hell! Wow.
Oh wow, at a point, one kill
1.0.
ratio.
Did you get better, Jay?
I
That
guess.
attack move, baby.
Jeez.
Damn. Big upgrades.
Yeah.
Let's go. Mine was low because I was meat shielding at the airport, and then the guy gave up. Damn. All right. Let's go. Hand in helmet, not chair. Cool. Now that's a win. That we earned that one. 7 zones, chat. Look at that big zone cap over here. Guy too, but then he left. That was cool. All right,
Arnett
so
Junior,
Jay,
you're loving this
I'm
game.
gonna walk you through this, buddy, because this
Nice.
might pay off.
Okay.
So go to options, the little gear in the upper right corner,
Mm-hmm.
then go to gameplay. And then under common at the bottom, there's a thing called label color. Set it to custom. And then under enemy, just click on that and change the color to whatever you want.
Oh, cool.
And then you'll know. You'll be able to differentiate who's who.
That is.
So there's the main color, and then you can see your transferred units color too. These green colors are horrible for allies. I'm gonna change this to something else.
Oh, I have to. Hi. You just bought it 2 days and just started. Well, jump in.
Like pink.
Unless you're at work, of course. But if you're not,
Super
jump
dark
in.
blue.
There's usually room.
Do dark green. And a ultra, yeah. LCIS. That's a mega pro move. Thank you, dude. Detach hand, throw hand in. That's right. Deck building looks intense. Yeah, and you know what's interesting? I haven't even modified. I could just keep playing with the same decks over and over and over and over again. I haven't yet felt the need to like mix it up, but I have already mixed it up. I've been playing with like Marines and mechanized and modern. I guess I just found a favorite and I just stick with it. I don't really feel a need to change. I think there was so much variety with like War Game that you could literally play all day a different nation every game in War Game. You could play as a different nation and not play the same nation twice. I mean, you had Canada, the US. By the end, you had like the Dutch, the Italians, Japanese were in there. You just dropped in to see what condition my condition was in. Condition is mint. Mint condition, baby.
Condition red, and we're expecting rain.
Oh, you are?
Well, it's already raining, but
that's good.
That's from him.
That's got to chill out those forest fires.
Yeah, well, it's actually very smoky because the wind is.
Oh, so it's a mix.
It's damp today here, but mostly under control. Lifted some.
Oh, that's good.
Dream your time
Lego,
late for
I
your
see you
extra
in the
shift
chat,
to work.
dude. If you want to hop up, come on up, bud. We'll do a 4-player. Well, 3 on comms. Hop in, Lego. Get a hand in. All right. Did you finish modifying your settings?
I did, yes.
All right, cool. Then we will go again.
User joined your channel.
Who is this? Who goes there?
Heyo. I gotta wait for my lunch break before I can play, but thanks for the invite.
When's the lunch break?
An hour.
I'll go ahead and let you take it now. Hop in.
I'll be back.
Fine.
User left your channel.
You're at home relaxing? Well, Raptors
honestly,
lobby.
If he joined us,
you wanna
and
jump
didn't
in?
say anything, was working while also playing, I think he'd be better than some of the people we play with, like Pinto.
Probably be better.
Maybe, but you're getting it in, right? Like, you're identifying things, you're moving things, you're moving to cover, your attack moving.
Yeah, I mean, better. You last time were just like, it's over here, and I'm like, where is it?
That's true. I got to get better with the whole next to Juliet thing or whatever. Yeah. We're all getting better. Okay, so me, Elmox, everybody else, without trying when we were younger, we were just super good. We were just all locked in. Now we just got to we really got to just communicate more in detail. But Pinto's a poser, dude. Only played like 3 days in a row with us. Disgusting.
Oh, look at that.
And where's Commander Evan? He's at his spawn point. He'll be deploying soon. Building construction complete. Unit ready. He's not yet unit ready. He's in the queue. He's cute.
He's loading. He's in a loading screen.
Yeah.
I do not accept Evan. It is Evan Extendo or nothing.
Yeah. Evan Extendo. You know what we need to do? We need to get BK a big maternity shirt that just says that. She'd have to wear it too because it'd be a gift and she'd feel bad if she didn't.
Evan Extendo loading.
And then she'd wear it at work. Oh my God, what is this? She'd have to explain. Imagine explaining that. Well, my internet friend. That already sounds bad. It already sounds bad. My friend on the internet got me this shirt.
All right, we need several shirts. We need Evan Extendo loading point.
Mm-hmm.
Or spawn point.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can join. Everyone can join, guys. If the game is open, hop in. I think care.
we just need chat to throw in ideas now. Just t-shirt ideas for Evan Extendo.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're very creative.
Just get her a shirt that says "Helmet's not a chair." She can just wear that to a work party. We'll get it in maternity and regular, so that way she can, continue to celebrate after the birth. And Army, thanks for the tier 1 sub, dude. Hop in if you can. Oh, is Pinto's last name Bean? Well, his last name actually is Pinto. As much as we complain about Pinto on this channel, I really do love him, and that's why I get so aggressive with it, because I want to see him again and Stromby, but it's just been too many years. Boys are gonna have to.
I want to play a different deck just to try it out, but I don't want Raptor to get.
They'll have kids, and then somewhere around when their kids start gaming, they'll just be gaming in the other room. How did you join the Discord chat? Dude, we use TeamSpeak. That's how old school we are for these recordings and stuff. It was just a better quality, so we just stuck with it for that. But we do have a Discord. !Discord if you guys want to join. All right, we're ready to go. All right, I got to pick a deck. I keep using that Special Force, but I'm going to go Air Armor. Play something I haven't before. It's been a while. You know what? Marines. It's been a while, I think, since we've done Marines, right? I can't recall. Loading up game now. Okay. We'll play another one after this. Each match is about 45 minutes. Well, if this one doesn't get canceled or however that works. Meandering River. Oil Rush. God. Nobody likes any of these maps. Barely anybody voted. They all suck.
So apparently we need a shirt with the Command and Conquer unit square with their name in it and a square almost full or
nice.
unshaded. And
then you put the ultrasound image in the middle for like the unit portrait.
We didn't even get one. He wasn't facing the right way, so they couldn't get a good one.
Oh, we should have just had her like do a somersault or something, and
well, they try to get Evan Extendo to do it.
Yeah, this game's good. It's fun. The campaign could be it's a little rough around the edges for the campaign, but that's the best way for new people to join to like learn the game. But you know, tonight Death Stranding, I'm gonna play that and I'll play it throughout the week, but I'll be missing playing this one with friends. Nice to see all the different colors now.
Bravo, Delta.
Boy.
His voice does trail off
Yeah, I gotta see
sometimes.
what's in my deck. Oh, I have Marines and Cavalry. Striker Cavalry. We'll see.
You're off to work,
Is there a
Adrema?
way to
Not
make
normal
real long
shifts. So
games?
no.
There's a custom game mode, but I've just been doing this mode the whole time. You know, actually,
I
that is
will
something we should
be.
have did. I should have thought about that on launch day. I should have made some custom games so all you guys could have absolutely
Oh,
joined
mine?
against
My
us,
mic
too.
stops picking up randomly? Oh, that's
I
weird.
can't even believe I didn't think of that.
I got it pretty close to my face. But that happens to
Damn, I shoulda
BKs
did
too,
that,
so
chat.
I don't know. It could be the team
Like on
speak.
day one, I should have did a couple custom games. Can't believe I didn't even think about it till now. Oh well. God, sometimes you gotta like watch me, you know. I'm wild. No, this map, okay. Well, Jay, I think we'll go
I'm on Bravo Alpha.
Bravo Alpha. Okay, then I'll go Echo Foxtrot and maybe support the. I'll keep an eye on things, but I seem to be like more of a support player, where like whoever is having a tough time, if I see opportunities to support them, I will.
Yeah, it's not bad because then you just keep building points and you have like a lot more when you push off.
I'm really weary now though about chop blobs, so I'm gonna bring up AA for
Yeah.
choppers.
Roger, we're Oscar Mike. Good
Thank you.
copy. Next waypoint received. Pedal to the metal.
I'll go a little anti-air
Roger.
recon.
Moving to next waypoint. Roger, we're on the move.
We'll do a little anti-air recon.
Copy. Relocating. Already there.
Yeah, by custom game chat, I just mean like
Roger.
what we could do is I can host and you guys can join my team or the enemy team, and like we get to control both, like both sides. Like we can host a lobby where it's like I put a password in, and then I'm like, okay, everybody watching live, the password is donut, and then everybody can just join the game who is watching. I should have did that, man. I don't know why I didn't. I don't know. We were just excited. Ah, the Prowler, yes. No enemy air at all yet.
Recce is
Arctic J
out.
going to Alpha with the singular recon. Let's go. Nice.
Send traffic. Over.
Buddy, you're getting locked in.
Yeah, I normally deploy the Recce, like push them past.
That's good.
Recon vehicle. Ready for
Am I playing with a 5 stack? I mean, there's me and my friend Arctic J, and then like, I guess people from the chat. I don't know who Joseph is. No, we just been playing like random match games mostly. Honestly, if I was competitive like I was with Warno and stuff, not Warno, but Wargame, then we would probably be trying to play with people like that, but no, not really. Not anymore. My days
Oh,
of
they're
something
taking
to prove are
Bravo.
gone. Are they? Okay. Oh, they are. All right, get your Ricky in the tree. Don't go in there, just park nearby. No.
Already there.
Okay. All right, we can deal with that. Oh my God, look at the amount of anti. Oh my God, this guy. Oh my God. Oh my God, the amount of anti-air. Oh my.
What the heck?
God.
Why?
Oh, that guy called out.
Why?
My guy. Oh my God, and now it's clumped.
And not even anti
What is
chopper.
bro? My guy.
And not even anti helicopter stuff. It's just gonna get mowed down by those choppers. And he's bringing out artillery too.
What is going on? No, I see people getting away from the air attack air tax meta, and they seem to be going more chopper now. We're seeing some changes to this game. And I, for one, am happy.
Unass, everybody!
When the game is predictable, it's not fun.
Everyone, dismount! Good copy. Next waypoint received. Personal carrier ready.
Lovely. LAVAD right into a building. Good.
Ass is out.
Nice. Beautiful.
Personal carrier here. Get out in 10 seconds, not 10 fucking minutes. All walking sandbags. Jump out.
My guy, all those. Okay, you need to call back at least. I'm getting rid of my Patriot. I don't.
Good copy. Next waypoint received.
Get this.
I'm not getting rid of my Patriot because as soon as they shoot, they're gonna get bombed, and the helicopter's gonna come and kill them.
Someone asked for
But that is a weird color I chose. I'll have to change that. I can't even see that. It's too dark. Oh, we didn't even get that position.
Lead me, follow me, or get out of
Call it
my
more
way.
recon to keep an eye.
Look out, driver, full speed. Moving there now.
And now this guy's putting artillery like on the front line. My guy.
Armored transport, standing by.
Hoorah!
All right, you got to call back like 3 of these, 4 of these. I mean, otherwise you can't play the game, dude. All right, Jay, we got to work on Bravo, I think. Oh, good. And I'll bring up a wave of infantry and we'll just kick the door in. Now my guy's shooting at nothing.
Humvee reporting in.
Okay, there was a unit there.
Everybody out. Get your asses out of my vehicle. Someone call for a cab? Roger.
Anti-air, they're
Moving
not.
to next waypoint. Recon vehicle standing by.
This is fascinating to just see the amount of.
Lab, ready for action.
Like, I guess the thought here is, okay, let me bring all these out for like cruise missile protection
Dismount.
Yeah, I
and
get that.
aircraft. But I mean,
Like, bring out 2.
it's like they were on sale. You know, like he couldn't resist. It was free day in Canada. And he got a rail car. He got a train to pull into town. Load them up, boys. Okay, Buddy's actually defending against T-14. Okay, were we wrong to question? However, the big question is why no supply?
There is a supply there.
Oh my
Imagine.
God, the guy has. His infinite wisdom. Oh my God. Wow, he blocked them all, dude.
Oh wow, and we shot it down. No.
And we.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Dude, I am so sorry. I will never question you again. And please keep RDing randomly and.
Need a helicopter down?
Lab standing by.
Crazy.
Anti-aircraft team standing by.
Reconnaissance, ready for action.
Well, I guess I'll give him some targets for his artillery also. Lucky.
I'm gonna move to Bravo. Do you have tanks here yet?
Reconnaissance is good to go.
I have 3 tanks here.
Okay, so let's move into Bravo.
Heavy cavalry ready for action. Recon vehicle is good to go.
Oh wow, another cruise missile attack.
How did he know? Oh, he started to move them and. Well, it worked once. Now he lost them all.
My tanks are behind you.
And I'm making my way in.
Heavy cav is on the field. Cavalry here. We're ready for action.
Welcome to the Missile Age, choppers.
Armored cav here.
That wave, he got talked.
He did. He was mad about it that time.
Oh, the second
The
cruise
second
missile
time was
attack.
personal.
Squad, move out.
Solid copy. Moving out. Armored cav blitzing the enemy. Cavalry here.
Take out that anti-tank.
Can I? Yes, I'll try.
Heavy cav ready to roll.
Is it shooting at you?
No, I just don't want it to.
Armored is rolling out.
They're engaged with me, but
Yeah, I'll move up.
just try to stay behind those houses till it's dead. It'll be a moment.
Perfect, just in time for the Terminators.
Yep.
Combat initiated. Smoke screen deployed. Make way.
So just make sure you attack move on those. And he's fleeing and
Yep, I
GG.
did.
When he fires those missiles when they're about halfway, pop one smoke at whatever one they seem to be targeting, and those missiles will go right in the ground.
Driver, move out.
Maybe not in the ground, but they're highly likely to miss.
Stinger team ready.
Okay, we are ahead quite a bit.
Check a leg. Regroup and move up.
They're coming in with tanks, and I don't have enough.
Just hide behind buildings. And they'll
Oh, I
have
forgot
to,
I brought my Super Cobra in.
move your tanks behind each house,
Heavy
and
armor
then they'll have to come behind the house to get you, and then they'll have to fight my infantry.
is on the field.
And here, bring up a siege.
Yeah, I see it.
And they brought up a lot of choppers.
Moving out.
I have a lot of it.
Stinger team here. I want to face some fire in that building.
We made the choppers think twice.
Roger. We're Oscar Mike.
There's a pilot behind our.
Get them. Four-man party van.
Double dogs here.
Those arenas are just out in the open. All right, this is a good artillery target. Oh, never mind, they're moving. Keep an eye on the blob.
U.S. Marines ready for duty. Get your gear. We're moving out.
Pedal to the metal, driver. Rolling. Moving to shooting position. Driving to coordinates. The cavalry arrives in the nick of time.
Oh, I thought I was gonna get him. Oh, I did. Oh, damn it.
Ready to rumble. Driver, halt. Abrams here. We're in combat.
Get him, devil dogs.
No, A10 on. Aw, don't shoot your artillery next to my air defense. My Patriot.
Lab ready.
If there isn't any AA near those tanks, you should strafe them with crawlers. Oh, yeah. Well, crawlers I got for the Sea Whiz, and then, or for the Seed, and then luckily somebody brought in an A10, which helped, but
Turning to new heading.
as you can see, they're still very powerful.
Lab standing by. Lab standing by.
Enemy aircraft up, Su-27.
Moving a new fighting position.
You like big guns too?
Copy. Relocating.
My Marines are out of AT.
Tactical truck ready to haul. Time to gross out. Abrams here. We're engaged. Four-man party van on the hunt for radars.
I've got Seed out on the right.
What units do you use for using for new players on multiplayer? Whatever. I would say play the campaign first, and then use those basic battle groups, and then go from there, and then start experimenting.
Moving to next waypoint.
But this game's a lot of fun. What's phase 2? Oh, this game's kind of like done in rounds. So there's 3 rounds, and like whoever performs the best each round usually wins. So think of it like boxing, where it's like, well,
Mission accomplished.
maybe not so much, but whoever controls the most amount of territory and is doing the most damage to the enemy scores points. So you can control the whole map, but if you took a ton of losses doing it, it could be an even, it'll be like an even fight, basically. If the enemy lost 1 million men and you lost 2 to take the territory, there's going to be consequences to that.
Drunk Steam, thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate you stopping by.
Mass landing assistance. What can I do for you? Radar activated. Looking for contact.
You found low ELO games easier than the campaign missions? Yeah, that's why I recommend the campaign, because people are just learning. People who haven't played these types of games in years or are playing for the first time.
Already there.
You're gonna try to take out that arena. I'm surprised. Oh wait,
My
we
tanks
have
are mobilized.
On the road again.
Roger that.
Mass landing assistance. What can I do for you?
Anti-aircraft specialist ready.
I'll trade a tank for 2 helicopters.
Yeah, you lured him.
Anti-aircraft here. At your command.
Well, we got most of them, but not all of them.
All right, but we will kill the Tu-142. Nope. Shame.
Air defense ready for action.
Well, I got tanks here now, so if he does that again, I'll be ready to counter.
Wow, I have 0 units in Delta, and they just not ignored it this whole time.
Yeah, that's the thing about newer players too, is they'll pick a position to attack and they'll just kind of keep doing it. And then eventually you figure out you can attack elsewhere, and yeah.
Lab ready for combat.
People already booting low-level players because they can't have fun without winning. Hey man, a low-level player in this game could be a 4,000-hour Warno player, and they'll have a lot of skill.
Heavy weapons ready.
ELO really doesn't mean much.
I'm a higher level player technically, and I'm not that great.
No, you're getting better.
Lab, awaiting order.
You can't say you're not great. You're just currently improving.
M1 Abrams ready for action. Roger, we're Oscar Mike. Enemy spotted.
Oh yeah, engage that tank, baby. Go, go, Jay, go, go, go.
Standing by.
Have that LAV stop. Oh, pop smoke.
Abrams engaged in
Go get it.
combat. Defensive smoke. Heavy cav is on the field. Lab in combat. Send your orders. Abrams ready to roll.
Okay, let's see. We make the Marines some supply.
Heavy cav in combat. Troop transport reporting in.
Nice. Wow, that was good.
I can't believe that doesn't kill tanks.
Reconnaissance ready for action. M1 Abrams
It just looks so damn cool. It's got to kill tanks.
Right? It would at least disable them.
Ah, yeah.
ready to roll. Make way.
Enemy chopper there's loitering.
Ready.
At Charlie. No major concern. Yep, pull your tanks back. You're good.
Get that engine ready. Heavy cav ready to rumble. Troop transport ready.
I played Call to Arms a lot in Hearts of Iron 4. Usually, would my RTS skills be effective? Yeah, I mean, you'd understand the basics of, oh, I'm getting flanked, I better pull back or whatever. I mean, you know, every game's different, but, you know, if you know to put infantry in buildings because that gives them cover, that you can pop smoke and use special abilities for infantry and tanks, like, you know, infantry can pop smoke and they can also be ordered to sprint. That's where this game really excels. If you've played World and Conflict before, you got the basics down for this game. And if you haven't played World and Conflict, dude, go out to your car. Everybody go out to your car right now. Go to the cup holder, get out $2 or $3 and go to GOG.com and buy World and Conflict and play that game. That game is from 2008, but that is my favorite game of all time. And it is like this game, but on a kind of smaller scale. But it is truly a absolute marvelous gem. And the campaign, the multiplayer thing is kind of dead, but there's super mega pros who play a bunch of modded World and Conflict. But man, playing this game feels exactly like that. It feels like playing it as a helicopter player again, or an infantry player, tanks. That game works so well for like paper rock scissors type gameplay. And I usually don't prefer that, like Company Heroes. It's like, but I still like Company Heroes a lot. Call to Arms is just a little bit more that kind of gameplay, but still.
Radar turned on. Looking for airplanes.
Well, Jay, I guess we just kind of stay here and, you know, anytime they try something, we'll just shoot at it.
Someone asked for a ride?
And what we could do is try to push forward to Charlie, but I suspect they're trying something and or bracing for like a nuke or like a cruise missile wipeout. But I think they're done trying.
Hey, check out this rooster cruiser they gave me.
So capturing hotel, that'll bring them down to 2 points. So Kilo with artillery and Charlie with us. We could go ahead and walk in with some Marines there and see what happens. I'm willing to do that.
Vehicle standing by. Recon vehicle.
I'll wreck
I'm gonna
it.
launch an attack from where they wouldn't suspect.
Roger. We're on the move. Recon vehicle ready for action. Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Copy.
Oh, my recce got taken out real fast.
Moving out.
Nice defense in depth.
Yeah, you're actually able to reinforce and hold your ground. World in Conflict is on sale on GOG. What is it, like 25 cents? Like the game is so ridiculously low priced, but every like couple years on this channel, I just do a whole nother campaign playthrough because I'm like, well, boys, it's that time again. Oh, was the World Conflict game the one that used the voice command? Oh, that was End War, I think. Tom Clancy's End War. Didn't really work out that great, but like I can't, dock him for trying. Oh, Tom Clancy even tried to make an Ace Combat game. Didn't they call it like Hawks? H-A-W-X? I think they made 2. And chat, what was that other game that was like Ace Combat that came out like a couple years ago? Like it was clearly made by people who were fans of Ace Combat. And they made a game and then like a DLC for it. I didn't get a chance to play the DLC. Enemy TU-160.
Yeah, they took out my air defense.
Oh no, is that a nuke? Oh no, I think it is.
Team at your command.
I'm not sure though.
Like, I'm fine with the tactical nuke, but once it's done, you should like have a whole bunch of difficulties on everything because everyone's got to go like put on their NBC gear, and it's like so much harder to fight that way.
Oh, an NBC gear? Yeah. That's an interesting thought. Project Wingman, that's it. Yes, thank you, chat. Project Wingman. Damn good game too. World in Conflict is $2.49. Dude, after you're done with Broken Arrow a little bit, just go play World in Conflict. Do me a favor, please. I'm literally pleading with you. Please buy that game, World in Conflict. For you. You'll like it. If you like RTS games.
Good copy. Next waypoint received. Passes out.
Uh-oh. I pulled my units away from Bravo to launch an attack, and now they're launching an attack.
And ready to go.
They're coming at Bravo with tanks. I have 2.
Heavy cavalry ready for action.
Yeah, my Marines hold them in place while I launch an attack elsewhere.
Armor moving out. Mission's over. Let's head back to base. Anti-aircraft.
Big Daddy, here he comes.
Roger. Engaging.
What? Nice. Took out a bunch of tanks.
Well, I got a couple 2-3, but
We're the AA team.
M1 Abrams ready for action. M1 Abrams.
you need good hardware to run Broken. I mean, every game you probably always should have a better PC than what you need, but I mean, recommended specs are on Steam. I don't really know too much about hardware anymore. I don't know.
Heavy armor here. We're engaged. Anti-aircraft here. Air defense here. We're combat ready. Heavy cav ready to rumble. Smoke deployed. What are you waiting for? Drive. Air defense at your disposal, sir.
Killing my tanks. Our guy.
Heavy armor is ready to rumble. Moving as ordered.
Once a Marine, always a Marine.
Personal carrier here.
My guy, you're hitting friendlies.
Jump out. Everyone dismount.
Fit for fight, sir.
Copy. We RTB. Armored transport, ready.
Oh, there's a tank behind our lines.
U.S. Marines, ready for combat. Copy. We take that building.
Oh, yep, I see him.
Sending a helicopter.
Yep, helicopter would be perfect to knock him out.
Double time.
Oh, good. He missed our supply dump.
Armor is rolling out. Ain't gonna pay no toll this time.
Marines, standing by. On ass, we're moving.
Oh, he's at Alpha. Everyone.
Oh, cute. And you got AT there, so make your smalls come over. Oh, it's adorable little counterattack. I brought 2 tanks, guys. Yeah. Those are juicy targets. Let's take them out.
All weapons green.
Super Cobra.
Chupacabra.
H1 is combat ready.
Gone.
I got my ears on. Go ahead. End of the line. All out, please. Heavy armor is on the field. Roger. Moving out.
Well, we almost had the full cap. They earned a bit of tank points by the flank and the sneaking behind us, but they won't score. 6 to no 9-0. Wow. Wait, phase 3? We're not even in the last phase.
Phase 3, not the last.
We're in phase 3. I thought we were in phase 3 a minute ago.
Truck ready to
Oh.
haul. Super Cobra standing by. Abrams here. We're combat ready.
Stinger team, standing by. Move your asses, maggots! All ass!
Despo. That's some desperation, dude.
The guy with the anti-air may have the most.
Is he seriously firing a cruise missile at my Vipers? Okay.
Abrams ready to roll. Driver, move forward.
You go for Bravo. Missile stuck in the air.
The Cobra is in the air.
Got a lot of tanks here.
Super Cobra reporting in.
All right.
M1 Abrams ready for action. Bring us there in 10 seconds. Not 10
If we could do a last cap, that'd be great. We could reclaim 12 minutes. Guys could go ahead for me right now. Counterattack, that'd be great. Yeah, if we hold all the objectives, there's like a 2-minute countdown. We'll get sudden death. I don't know if the guy on the left is a little
He's running
far
tanks
away.
around the right again.
Is he? All right, get more choppers up. And do you have choppers?
Received.
I do, yes, I'm bringing them.
Yeah, bring those up. And then, oh, and you have tanks there, Jay.
Armor is rolling out.
Have your tanks attack move towards him.
Combat initiated.
Actually, like just have all 3 of them team up on one tank, like the first one that you see, and keep your Chupacabra at a
Stinger
distance.
team at your command, sir.
Clear to engage. Tally target. Engaging.
So hit the weakest one first. Okay, you're good. Yeah, he's not gonna be able to take Bravo. You're too strong.
AH-1 at your command. Solid copy.
about tank pushes like that too is it takes forever to get around like to the enemy flank to get ready to push like that. And when you lose those tank pushes, it sucks. So I usually do motorized infantry because I can go and then go and go again.
Yeah.
Just keep hitting them.
With a couple tanks and
It's kind of like a psychological thing, you know, like there's a bunch of numbers on the screen, like our victory points and things like that or whatever. But I think we've had quite a few players leave. What the hell is this? All right, you got a kill. Okay. Anyway, I think a lot of players leave because they can't deal with the long-term investment of the battle. They think
Right.
one or two ways will do it, and then they can focus elsewhere. But then when they
Grind
don't
it
have
out.
an exit strategy, that's when it's bad times. Don't go to war without an exit strategy.
Yeah.
Viper at your command. Flying to coordinates.
Radar activated. Looking for airplanes. You'd be blind without us.
The Cobra is in the air. New heading set.
Armored, moving out. Get that engine running.
Stinger team ready. AH-1 reporting in. We got a
Damn, I tried to save him.
Target 12 o'clock. Engaging. Viper here.
Ooh.
Moving
They're
there.
trying to do helicopter spam again.
Yeah, I think to get that, I would say like add 4 LAVADs and
I'm
show
bringing
rads to your deck.
Air defense ready for action.
There.
Roger.
All back.
We're on the move.
Does the linebacker ever do anything? Like, I don't think it's shot all game.
It does. It's good, but slow. The linebacker's really good for waiting for the enemy to get real close with the choppers and then like hitting them. We got a lot of stuff
Moving there now.
right there. I'm gonna do a seed run, although our planes have been making it through. It'd be worth it for some extra points though. I'm leaving Charlie unattended for a little bit,
We're Oscar Mike.
getting our tanks fixed up.
Infantry ready
And the
for
enemy
combat.
might hammer it with absolutely nothing in there.
Get in that building. Set up a base of fire.
Oh.
Stinger team here. Anti-aircraft team standing
Now he's
by.
going to attack this, and then I'll counterattack with
Need a helicopter down?
more capable units. Well, they fired off all their missiles. Good job.
The Cobra is in the
Enemy
air.
bomber up, TU-142.
Roger. Moving out. Pedal to the metal.
AH-1 ready for combat.
Air defense here.
Jesus, the missiles.
I don't like doing that.
Infantry reporting in.
Slowly putting an in.
Infantry good to go.
Don't worry. I fall back from Charlie knowing that there'd be some sort of an attack.
Infantry at your orders.
There's a juicy target right here of just tons of tanks sitting right there.
By Charlie.
Yep.
Cav is on the field.
He sees that artillery as a juicy target.
Push on the right.
I'll hit him in the flank. I got choppers on the way. It'll be about 20 seconds.
Roger. Moving out.
Choppers right over my AA. Beautiful.
I moved up my man pad, so
Trash. 2 AA units sitting there waiting. Perfect ambush. Couldn't take out 2 choppers.
we're out of range apparently.
Welcome to the Missile Age, choppers. Regroup and move up. Get your gear, we're moving out.
Recon vehicle. Send traffic. Over. Reconnaissance. Ready for action.
Dude, best AAs is blob. Term blob.
Armored cab. Ready to roll. Driving to coordinates. Recon vehicle. Ready. Recon vehicle. Standing by.
Yeah, go ahead.
Reconnaissance, Standing by.
We got some light transports. We'll be seeing some infantry here. Possibly a
Air
Delta.
defense, Standing by. Lab. Awaiting order.
Oh, they're doing an armor push down the right side.
Oh, those are transports, yeah. They're going to Delta.
AH-1 at your command. Full power. AH-1 is combat ready.
Lab. Ready for action.
Super Cobra standing by.
Who called the cavalry? Smoke screen. Air defense here. We're combat ready. Copy. Relocating. Armored cab engaged in combat.
Goddamn right, brother. 50,000 pounds. Goddamn freedom.
Pedal to the metal, driver. Moving there now.
Pathetic.
Lab, awaiting order.
Pushing me back.
Armored cab here. We're in combat. Armored, moving out.
Dude, the minor adjustments you have to do. I should have just kept that original target.
Lab ready.
Trash. Airplanes are just trash, man. Not that big of an adjustment, man. I'm not going from here to here. I'm going from here to here. What happened with that damn B2 as well?
They're gonna take bro.
Moving as ordered. Lab here. Already there.
Yeah. So they're throwing everything down our side with about 2 minutes left. That's not enough time for all those tanks to get into position. They will not be able to do it.
Helicopter. Otherwise I would.
Oh,
Someone's got a longbow.
Not really much I can do at the moment. Oh, yeah, that B-52 is a trash.
Maybe they'll bring help.
Lab, ready for action.
Ooh, we got an extra 3 points from their attack.
Ready.
They've taken so many losses.
On ass, everybody.
Nice.
And I got them surrounded by tanks here. The learning curve's not as big as Red Dragon, I think. Oh, damn, I got a Steam achievement.
Troop transport ready.
Kill a T-14 Armada in a standard something. Standard tank, I think. Yeah, the learning curve's not as much, I think, because you're dealing with just 2 nations and like a couple of side specialties.
Abrams here. We're combat ready.
All my tanks had them surrounded. Babe, oh, look at that. Did we get a plus? I don't know if we got the extra points there at the end with the damage, but that was cute. I think we had the extra damage there. My guy, Lieutenant Coinbine. What the hell, dude? No caps, bro. Dude did 7,000 kills though, but dude, if you got damage points for shooting down missiles, this dude, it would have been a KD of a number not yet obtained. Damn. Do I have a tips and tricks video? I do. There is one on the channel, kind of with my initial thoughts and some tips, but I'm just recommending everybody play the campaign first. Absolutely play like 6 missions or so, really. I don't know if we got all that damage, but they did a great push. But that should have been a start of phase 2 push and lockdown. But people are getting the by playing these missions, I'm seeing what people, like they're doing the things, just need to do the things faster and better through repetition. Jay, are you out?
I have to leave at.
Okay, then you got enough for one more.
Oh yeah. I'm in time.
Lego, are you in? I'd like to get Lego in for one. Maybe I should build a new deck, Chad. It's too. The counter rocket wave was the first best anti you ever had. I don't know what you're thinking, man. Calling out 4,000 units of ATAA, but crazy.
Sure am.
Okay, cool. You ready now?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Well, let's go now then, so everybody has enough time so they can do what they're supposed to do. I was gonna create a new deck, but I'll do it next time. All right, Russia. And actually, I wonder if we did a custom game. Nah, that'll take longer. I can't not pick my favorite deck, dude. I have to. I have to do it. But I'll modify it a little bit. I don't even use that thing. Okay, those are actually good. I'm getting more of those. Ooh. Oh damn, I forgot I got this little perfect recom. Favorite unit? Oh, this thing right here. It's probably my favorite. It's like a little van. Things wrapped in tinfoil with a log on it. This is like an unarmed recon unit. So great. I keep forgetting to use it. I think I'm good to go. Standing by. Thanks for the game. Oh, thanks, Matthew, for playing, dude. Thank you for joining us. All right. Y'all ready? Let's go. No mirror match is good. First, you thought the enemy would send a jet AT, so you called 6 Patriots. Yeah, you know, the enemy might have a plane, dude. So let's octuple down on AA. What the hell? Ooh, the dam. Oh, actually, it's been a while since we played Peninsula. Let's do that one. Been a long time. Arctic J, you're level 9, dude. You're almost you're almost in the double-digit club. All right, y'all ready? Thanks again, everybody, for subbing, hitting the like button. Welcome aboard. Hope you're all doing well. Am I using a balanced deck? I don't really think you can do that in this game because you can't really bring in all of everything. Like when you make a deck, you kind of have to lean towards infantry or tanks. So if you lean towards tanks, then you don't really get aircraft. If you lean towards aircraft, you don't really get much like AA or artillery. You get some, but like not the best and not a lot of it.
Yeah, it seems the game mostly tries to push you to relying on your teammates to fill in your gaps.
Disgusting. I hate it too. All right, who's going to hotel? Okay. Well, we need somebody to go to hotel. I'm not going there. I think I'm going to go Charlie Golf, I think. Charlie Golf, and then I'll push for Bravo.
I'll go to hotel.
Dude. All right, y'all ready? Victoria.
I am ready, yes.
Приказ понял, выезжаем. Пути.
Yeah, this game's been quite fun.
Уже еду.
We enjoy.
Выдвигаемся. Принял. Выдвигаемся. Заводи мотор. Чё встали?
All right, the fun begins. Seems like each match is very slow paced. Depends on what happens. If you're dealing with a lot of tanks, tanks are slow. If you're dealing with airplanes, airplanes are fast. If you're bringing in helicopters, those are fast. Depends.
Катимся.
That was a good opening air defense.
Give it a 4.1 out of a million. I want the enemies plane shot down when they're in the factory.
Разведки здесь. Машина разведки готова. Приказ понял. Едем.
You taking Charlie, Raptor?
Correct.
Машина разведки на связи. Куда вас доставить? Выбрасывай.
Enemy chopper spotted.
Транспорт на связи.
Yeah, I want to destroy the aluminum mines where they get the material exactly. All right. Okay, so they're all in those damn buildings. I'm gonna rush the buildings.
Очистить трюм.
MLRS.
Транспорт на связи. Первый пошел. Транспорт здесь, мы в бою. Задание выполнено. Возвращаемся. Транспорт ждет приказа.
Wait.
Давай в сторону. Выдвигаемся. Транспорт на поле боя. Пехота ждет указаний. Хороший дом для обороны. Куда вас доставить? Бронетранспортер на связи. Логистика готова. Покинуть салон. Сбросить лишнее.
What? Outrageous.
Выполняю.
Russian infantry. Excuse me.
The enemy seems to be resisting my attacks. Alright, preparing the punishment blob.
Wow, those helicopters really are invincible. I think I
Yeah, dude.
shot it 6 times.
Yeah. Man-pads just don't cut it anymore. Have you been using man-pads?
Yep.
Беттер здесь. Баба с воздухом.
No, boys. We're gonna get ready for a big mega ultra. Oh, he's bringing in choppers and
Ну вот и все. Домой.
helicopters.
Домой.
I got an AA chopper right there.
Пехота в бою.
Beautiful.
ВТР на связи.
Oh, nice. A is firing to the Tor M2.
Сами не летаем и другим не даем.
Okay. Me and another helped to capture the middle, so I'm going to be on secondary wave when they recapture, because we all know that's going to be happening.
Пехота на связи. Какие ваши указания? Устроим засаду. Заходим проверить все углы.
Mm-hmm.
Транспорт здесь.
All right.
Двигаюсь к точке. Разгружаемся.
Hotel's a nice capture. Looks beautiful. Is it a Radisson? Days Inn? Motel 8?
Yeah,
Tilted.
Super 8.
We got choppers getting hit here. Ooh. enemy has explosion resistance. They sure do.
RS launch again.
Yep. Killing me.
Отделение ПЗРК в бою. Какие будут приказы?
Wait till we get 30 points on that. Is launching a nuke at the spawn when the game starts a valid strategy? Nah, most people would shoot that down. I don't think I've ever seen that except for in beta.
До максимальных оборотов.
I'm sure it's happened though in the game.
Пехота, по нам работаю. Огонь на ходу.
Oh, so those things do Eric bomb. The meteorites.
Oh, nice. He's bringing in the Barbarous. Okay. This guy knows what's up. Me and this guy are infantry, so we're best friends.
Погнали. Враги на моем пути. Огонь.
Надо их выбить.
ТТ на связи. Под огнем. Пехот, на дорогу.
Пехота на приеме.
Be an infantry battle at Alpha.
Транспорт, слушаю. Дорога наш дом. Приказ понял, выезжаем. Пути. Выдвигаемся. Принял, выдвигаемся.
Это пехота. Мы в огневом контакте с противником.
Hey, Rap, I've got some artillery ready to support your advance there on Charlie.
Yeah, and I want to take out those buildings. I think we got to start clipping those little unarmored Humvees just to get them to F off. And then also that
Put a strike
Bradley.
on 'em now.
Yeah. And then if they take Charlie, my forces are just ready for an immediate counterattack. So I'll get the damage plus capture.
Does anyone already with smoke?
I do.
Are you able to put smoke down on the road
Attack.
northeast of Alpha, just outside the city?
Send a little mark.
And bring up infantry, and there's tanks just around the corner there.
Пехота под обстрелом. Пехота здесь. Ведем бой.
Тактический грузовик готов к перевозке.
Your fire mission's on the way.
Поездка окончена.
Perfect.
Бендер здесь. БТР, слушай. БТР на связи. Бабы с возом кобыли легче. Очистить трюм. Сбросить лишнее. Первый
That was
подход.
perfect. Thank you.
No problem.
Транспорт ждет приказа. Куда вас довезти? Пора домой. Колеса приехали. Транспорт здесь. Очистить трюм. БТР на связи.
I'm out of range to counter battery that.
Заводи мотор. Приказ понял. Едем. Двигаюсь.
Man, that smoke barrage worked perfectly. I'm capturing Alpha.
Выдвигаемся.
Пехотинцы ждут ваших приказов. Пехота ждет
Rap, I'm gonna
приказов.
drop a line of smoke in front of Charlie, try to force them to you a little bit.
Unacceptable. I just hit anything that's out in the open that they can't defend with artillery. My attack was successful. Charlie's being capped.
Bravo's being attacked now.
Roger that. Okay, moving already.
Stationary targets and a tank out in the open by Bravo.
Coming up with choppers.
Куда вас доставить?
Abigila moving to support Bravo and Alpha as well as artillery fire.
Отделение ПЗРК, вы в бою.
Anything that's stationary that we see, start shooting.
Следим за ним.
Especially with artillery.
Отделение ПЗРК в бою. Отдавайте приказы. Отделение ПЗРК под огнем. Какие приказы, командир?
Reinforce Bravo if you can.
Транспорт, слушаю.
And we're clipping those tanks that you marked.
Выдвигаемся.
I'll bring my...
Alright, they're falling back with their tanks.
Грузовой автомобиль готов.
Or smoking at
Смена
least.
окончена. Возвращаемся на базу.
They're gonna attack the middle again. Charlie.
Транспорт здесь. Разгружаемся. Баба с воздуха были легче.
This is a battle. Hell of a battle. What's the hotkey for smoke? Double tap T.
Enemy recon right there.
Oh, you got a counter already on you. Move you already clumped up too much. Big donation. Big donation.
Приказ понял. Едем.
Shoot and scoot.
Заводи мотор. Задание выполнено. Возвращаемся. Пост сдал, пост принял. Уже еду.
They knew my direction of movement. They might have a unit in the bush here somewhere.
Куда вас довезти? Транспорт на поле боя. Баба с воздуха были легче.
I'll do a flyover, but I don't think there's anything.
Все готово. Возвращаемся домой. Вертушки на приеме. Командир, у нас потери. Врубай штору. Вертушки здесь. Летим. У пехоты потери. Выгружаю. Приказ понял. Едем. Принял. Двигаемся.
They're getting pretty precise.
Man,
with
those
their
grenade
artillery.
launchers are so
Make
good.
sure you spread your things out. 3 units being next to each other is unacceptable. Everybody's got to spread out.
Incoming B-52.
Cruise missiles, that'll be more on the woods.
Тяжелый транспорт здесь. Выпрыгивай. Миссия выполнена. Армейская авиация слушает. ГРУ в бою.
They are uncannily accurate at knowing where our air defense and artillery are.
Well, they're just seeing a smoke trail and then tracing it, so everything has to be spread out and repaired.
Yeah, I get that. It's just the strike that we just took was on a unit that's out of ammunition and stationary and wasn't firing on anything.
Выдвигаемся. Заказывали. Помолот слушает. Ведем бой.
Yeah,
Alright.
I didn't fire those artillery at all from that position, so he's got to have infantry somewhere nearby.
Wait, you had 3 of those artillery units still next to each other. How much are they paying you? That is the 3rd time you were notified of that problem.
No, they're in a different position from where you told me to move them before.
They
I
were
hadn't even fired
three
them from
of
there.
them were in a line.
Yeah, they were resupplying.
Were there 3 of them in a line?
Yes, because they were resupplying.
Приказ понял.
I didn't ask why, trooper.
Куда вас доставить?
Wow. No, he's not wrong. They're shooting at stuff that hasn't even shot yet.
Wait, are they cheating?
I don't know. I don't see any recce, and we have vehicles there.
Chad?
It's really odd. Like, I was watching them hit stuff that had not fired yet. And, like, in our lines.
Вектор здесь. Первый пошел.
Screen Chad? Are they cheating or screen sniping?
Готов прикрыть танки. Транспорт заказывали?
All right, here are the names. Go to the Discord. Keep an eye on them.
Запускай машину.
Lucky shot. Well, I don't
Оператор здесь.
know, but don't bunch up your stuff then.
Т-90 готов.
Okay, let's go ahead and start trying to capture Bravo and Alpha again. We'll continue to hold Charlie. Act as if they've got recon on us. Keep things moving. Don't line it up. Don't bunch it up. Try to stay mobile with some things.
Заводи мотор.
What'd that guy
Legalholic.
say?
That's what we were just talking about. I assume that they're like hitting stuff
Oh,
that's
I
not
was
even
doing
moving.
the same thing we were.
You think already haven't fired? Okay. All right. Sus factor 9,000.
Покажите мне пехоту. Я покажу, что ее там нет. Прикроем наши танки.
All right, that's a little BS despo. Turn down the cheats because they were losing. All right, Jay. We're gonna work together to try to. What are you more confident in, Jay? Alpha or Bravo?
Bravo is more open, so it's easier to bring stuff up.
When do you want to attack?
I only have 2 tanks right now.
Okay, let's bulk up. Charlie's gonna be attacked again soon, but I'll let in reinforcements. Unacceptable on the losses though, because yeah, that's bullshit.
Приказ понял.
And then suddenly, magically, it all stopped again.
Двигаюсь к точке. Заводи мотор. Уже еду. Принял. Двигаем. Поехали. Погнали.
Chad thinks a sniper along the back line. I mean, I think we would have seen that at this point with all the stuff we're talking.
I'm pushing recce through all the time, and I haven't seen them.
Yeah, I got nothing on our southern flank either. I have a Ricky vehicle that's been passing.
Wow, they have so much artillery. It's insane.
Yeah, did you have snipers where Jello Bell just tagged near Charlie?
Максимальных оборотах.
No, they're not gonna be able to see through the forest.
No.
Терминатор на связи. Машин разведки докладывает. Т-90, слушай. Мы под огнем. Отделение поддержки.
All right, I'm scouting with a recon drone. Yeah, that is 7,000 points from just artillery spam. No, that is cheating. Somebody on that team is not being fair. All their arties near A, E, yeah. Okay, they fired artillery again. Let's monitor this. They're just shooting arty where they think our supplies are now. Yeah, there's an option to delay and stuff for streamers, but I mean, I shouldn't have to do that. People should just be able to put on big boy pants and just take the L. And not just spam arty in like 5 different locations at the same time.
Is it because they're on the high ground?
What? High ground?
How are they shooting my guys then if they're not higher than up? Because they're like, I don't understand. They're through like buildings. Guys shooting through trees. They're shooting anti-tank rocket launchers through trees. How are they seeing my vehicles?
Well, is it infantry?
No, it's a tank. Yeah, it's infantry in a building that's shooting through trees.
Oh, I see. Okay, so my drone just got shot down. I didn't see anything in the back at all. Okay, Artie is firing again. And I think it's going to hit this tank here. Oh, no, never mind. They're attacking C. Okay, so now, Lego, you got tanks like in their rear. This is awesome. Terminator 2s, okay.
Yeah, to go to a couple AA batteries back here. I'm gonna run down to Foxtrot because I know they got a couple Norman pads down there as well.
How the hell did we take like 7,000 damage when they attacked? I can't believe that.
I'm gonna take back Bravo in a second, I think.
I got Alpha. Oh, now, oh, they got. Now, why'd the artillery magically stop after we called it out? How come we're winning again? What happened?
I have an incoming armored counterattack at Foxtrot.
Got an enemy AA vehicle there.
See.
And out in the open. What the hell? Oh, it's moving up, okay. wave 2.
Страж неба на связи. Уже еду.
Didn't get Bravo, but the distraction got let them take Alpha.
That is true. They can only focus on one.
Move your AA.
Who?
Legaholic. Asa.
Oh, this is getting hit in the woods here.
Yeah.
Т-90 слушает. Выполняю.
Where's the arty? Where the hell's all their arty? Oh, there it is. Look at this. Running like a bitch. Oh. Why are we doing that?
Готов к работе.
How the hell? There's no way they got 12,000 points like that. There's no way. I've never seen that before.
Громко и четко. Работаем. Погнали. Я уж думал, нас забыли.
Are you attacking Bravo, Jay? Is that you?
Yeah. Yeah. There's some.
Okay.
Well, there's other guys too.
Okay, I'm coming up too. Anybody got counter arty for their arty? Oh, more arty here.
Т-90 на марше. Быстрее.
I hit that. That's AA and already on their supplies.
Вперед. Понеслась.
I want to call in a bomber so bad, but I just don't think it's gonna work.
They do have a lot of AA.
Okay.
Т-80 вызывали.
I'm gonna push my tanks through to try and get that arty.
Танки грязи не боятся.
We lost Charlie?
Громко и четко.
Can't believe it. I looked away for 1 second.
Да. Т-90 на связи. Педаль в пол. Коробочка.
Cowardice levels of arty. Cowardice.
Выходим на дорогу. Т-90 готов к выполнению дальнейшего задания.
No, there's no way these guys got 14,000. There's no way. Alright, recapture Charlie. Let's hold Bravo, Alpha. J, attack move on those tanks. Those already.
All the other guys pushing up too.
Cut right. Yeah, go after that damn arty. We need to kill that.
Уже еду. Приказ понял. Едем. Да. Цельте. Дефицируйте. Стреляйте. Зенитный ракетный комплекс «Оса» готов. Включить радар. Т-90 вызывали? Сделаю.
Enemy's got a global hawk up over us.
Грязи не боятся. Т-90 готов. Да, командир. Громко и четко. Небо под контролем. Сверка «Оса», экипаж готов. Владимир, слушай. Да, командир. Воля понял. Работай.
I was so close to it getting his Patriot.
Цель на сверхмалый. Верный, да, командир.
Nah, dude, they cheating. Already up 1,000 again, these guys? No. No, I'm sorry.
Выдвигаемся. Дыма. Двигаюсь к точке.
keep breaking through with those tanks. They're gonna crack on that right side.
Пути. Куда вас доставить?
I getting hit by cruise missiles.
Куда вас довезти? Выдвигаемся.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Транспорт на связи.
I'll take free repairs at least.
How that plane got hit twice? And it was low health. What the fuck?
Приказ понял.
That's
Едем. Бегом на дорогу.
Good shot with that MLRS strike.
Принял. Выдвигаемся. Уже еду. Приказ понял. Выезжаем. Двигаюсь к точке. Уже в пути. Заводи мотор. Пути. Уже еду. Приказ понял.
wow, no, bro.
Выдвигаемся.
And they brought out tanks to counter our tanks that are no.
Экипаж ЗРК к выполнению задач готов. Как ракетные сани на рельсах. Давай прокатимся. Переход. Новый набор. Переключение.
And then once something's spotted, they can like calculate where it's going to be immediately when the missile hits.
Т-90 слушай.
I've not seen such cowardice.
Понял, принял.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Is
They're scooting Artie. That's why they're not shooting right now.
Т-90
because they know where the tanks are, so they're running away. Has anybody gotten any artillery kills on them? Like, have you killed any of their arty?
Оса на связи.
No.
Nope.
Т-90 на связи. Ведем бой. Т-90 готов к работе. 90-ик на проводе. Убери их. Поехали.
Oh, nice big armor push on the right. on
Best
Alpha.
thing what will happen is once we
ЗРК на боевом
once we take out the arty guy's stuff, he's gonna bail, and that'll be the greatest victory.
Понял? Едем. Сейчас мы их сожжем.
Oh wow, I brought his helicopters around to the side. Is that you, Raptor?
I did. That's me.
Very nice.
Here they are. All right, if you got choppers, start flanking and spanking.
Машина готова.
Is it already doing it?
Фокус на цель. Транспорт здесь.
All right, so yeah, completely break through to their spawn, start clearing that artillery out. Absolute embarrassment. People.
Машин разведки докладывает о максимальных оборотах. Противотанковая машина здесь. Быстрее. Т-90 готов продолжить бой. Т-90 на марш.
What's up, Holly? Welcome back. Yeah, down pilots become like a free recon, but also, hey, do we know where their artillery is? And all of our stuff deleted again. That attack deleted. Artillery perfectly took out the column, and then a convenient chopper coming in like that.
Вертикальная на связи.
Wow, double convenience.
Вылетел в цель.
Everything there needs to die. That's just disgusting.
Беглый огонь. Вертушки здесь. Захожу на цель.
All right, let's capture Foxtrot.
Атакую цель.
Bro, you're just gonna get, bro. The 13 BMP you got. First of all, they're stream sniping, so you announcing that is great. Second of all,
Авиация слушает.
now they're gonna cluster munition that.
Атаки получены. Вертикальная на связи.
Oh, he saw those T90s coming. No stopping, dude. You gotta, if you're going, you gotta go.
Траектория полета обновлена.
There's a big counterattack coming towards Alpha.
Кому нужны припасы?
Okay, but we got a ton of tanks there. But he's gonna FPO with artillery. This is disgusting. This game. This is the grossest game we played.
They did not expect my helicopter back here.
Заводи мотор.
Light Queen.
Пути. Приказ понял. Выезжаем. Выдвигаемся. Приказ понял. Едем.
I want to assist at Charlie, but I want to hold Bravo and Alpha.
На максимальных оборотах. Новый набор траекторий.
Ooh. See the strike team reach one of the cheaters' houses. Excellent. That's one of them down.
Логистика здесь.
What are all those BMP ones doing?
I don't know. The dude was going to try to rush them, but it's just a donation because they've just got insta-act, one and done,
Принял.
little PP energy artillery.
Выдвигаемся.
I mean, they can absolutely lead, but I just never see a lead of like, you know, 2, 4, 5K. No. No way.
And how do they have so many tanks and artillery? Like, I haven't seen any, very few, I guess they're like, what, infantry and all tanks?
I don't know. We'll have to take Foxtrot and Charlie.
Приказ понял. Едем.
Whoa, those BMPs, dude. Dude, if you're gonna bring those BMPs up, push towards like Echo.
БТР слушает.
Don't go Charlie. Oh, oh. What? How did he know there was supply there?
Транспорт ждет приказа.
He knew exactly where that fob was. No, this dude's cheating, dude. Dude, you're a bitch. I want to know who that is. Snipe my massive backline supply. Yep. How did he know it was there? Right between those particular buildings, by the way. He knew it was right there. That guy's cheating. Dude, you're a bitch. Who is that? That's got to be investigated. Is there a way to show replays? And then insta secondary artillery? Yep.
Прием. Кто здесь?
It'd be one
He's
thing
got
if
a
they were-
Apache by Alpha. Don't bring up your tanks. Coinbine. Move your tanks back. Smoke.
$12,000 lead over 89. No,
мотор.
no, dude.
If anybody's got artillery,
Приказ понял. Выезжаем.
what I just tagged would be a good shot.
Sloppy Z, that's who it is.
Двигаюсь к точке.
Look at all that stuff. That is absolutely disgusting. Bro, coming by and break through to that. Brother, push through to that.
Пути.
Other people trying to play this game, this dude trying to hack files and EXEs and all this stuff.
Выдвигаемся.
Disgusting.
Прижмем их.
Dude, if we hit that, that's going to be a massive win. Dude, don't move. Use fast move. Don't even queue. Fast move, dude. Get in there.
Уже в пути.
They're going to clap it with choppers, of course, but does anyone have choppers? Like, can we rush that
Понял, прием.
fob?
Which one?
Their fob here. Like all that stuff.
Yeah, I got a pile of supplies there too.
The dude's hitting. Bro, you're cheating, dude. That is cheating, dude. How does he see this? How did he know this was here? Where's his recon to spot that? There's no effing way. Dude's cheating or stream sniping, dude.
Огонь по цели.
Bro. Don't do that, man. It makes the game shit for everybody. Nobody's going to want to buy this if they think it's littered with cheater, and then we don't get a sequel, you F. And then we don't get any more games like this because you chose to have the world's smallest D.
Вертушки здесь.
My God, dude, you ruined this for everybody.
Цель.
Bro, how did he know these units were just here in these trees? Where's his recon that could see that? And why would you even target that?
Заводи мотор.
There are other opportune targets on the because he's got nothing else to do because he leveled everything else at the 15K.
Позицию.
Absolute BS, dude.
Транспорт в бою. Жду приказа.
Gotta be the next video to go up. Anybody else who watches this video, explain to me what he was doing. If he wasn't cheating, then what was he doing?
Вертикальная
How were they able to spot that? Call in things on a fob here, there. Like precision strikes, too. Not just continuously randomly firing and getting one off.
Погнали.
Confirm cheat, dude. No, he doesn't have a drone we can't see. We would be able to see his drone. We've droned for snipers multiple times. The whole team is aware of what's going on and is trying to look for a reason. We're literally trying to defend them by saying, okay, they're doing something weird. How are they doing this? And this guy just sat in the back on his ass until Lego was able to get back there and see just a perfect dense little square. And he knows where the reason he's sitting all of his units like that is because he knows we don't see him. And we can't counter. And he knows we can't counter because he can see that we don't have artillery to counter him and that we're not going to flank him. Absolute bullshit. All right, these are the names. Hunt them down.
Yeah, 4.40.
Yeah, 4.40 Snoople. Yeah, my ass.
And they lost someone. So that means they had less people to look
Dude only
around.
had 2,000 deaths because he knew where all these units were. Dude's a cheater.
Yeah.
Dude is a cheater.
Absolutely brutal.
No. If you've got to do that just to pull off a minor win, by the way, is all they got from that. What a bitch. Wow. Wow. That is disgusting. And look at this. Plus 39 ELO 507. Yeah, right, dude. Hey, let me hack into these game files real quick and spam artillery. Dude, the reason he was doing that is because he had all those things there. And Sloppy was one who had, well, look at this, 7K and 8K, but he had all of his stuff like that too. Actually, Sloppy was the one who had like random, we were chasing down, Sloppy was the one who had those paladins that he was fleeing from my choppers.
Yeah. That was
Anyway.
interesting.
That's going to go on the channel. I want everybody in on that investigating. Everybody jump on their Discord. That ruins the game for everybody. That's going to make people not want to buy it, not want to play it. They're not going to get money to make a sequel, to make improvements, to get good community feedback because they're going to have to be so bogged down with dealing with people with little dicks that they're not going to have time to put in new units, put in more factions, put in more work, and they're going to have to be chasing down people. Tee-hee, I'm going to fire my missiles. You know? I know this is entertaining, but yeah, I recorded that game. That one's going to be up tomorrow. I want this dude hunted down. Smash like, chat. Get those damn numbers up. Come on. You can hit like for free. Come on. Let's go. Let's get a hand in, chat. Come on.
Oh, yeah,
You
that
gotta
was.
put up with that. You can tap a button. Let's go. Let's get a hand in. Help us, not a chair. How could he be? Well, he wants reactions like what we just gave, or he just wants to see massive KD. But that dude is the first. That dude, the moment he would have lost everything, would have been the first to bitch out on his team and bail. He would have been the first to quit the game and go into another one. Disgusting. I found that there is still a working FOV remover from the playtest. Really? So somebody in the chat says Fog of War remover.
Wow.
From the playtest, even?
Yeah. But the moment that dude hit the fob in the back that was sitting there, and the moment he hit my infantry that were on the, like a corner that had nothing around it because they were surrounded by friendly units, no. Report spam him? No, just tell the devs to just be like, hey man, check out this video. Clearly this dude ain't doing what he should be doing. That ruins the game for everybody. And they shouldn't have to do that. They shouldn't have to, tackle everybody like that. But he wasn't just good in predicting where no. You could be the best player in the world. You're not going to be able to predict when a unit is going through an intersection to make sure your cruise missile connects at the time that is there. There's no way.
Or shoot supply caches that are in woods where you don't have recce. Just drop shit on it.
Yeah.
And nothing shot from it.
I called up a drone. Yeah, well, the other random guy said, hey, man, they're hitting stuff that I'm not even shooting yet. Lego called it.
Yeah, same.
And that is gross. And I can't believe it, dude. They only pulled off a minor dub, which means that they're going to have to invent a new type of word for the victory we had. That was an absolute unquestioned, unattainable, unimaginable, indistinguishable, unthinkable victory.
Well, I think if we had like literally 3 more minutes, I think we would have won an actual minor victory.
Yeah, I think so too. I mean, it's a gargantuan victory because we, called out somebody being literally a turd cutter.
Yeah.
Don't do that, dude. It's not because, you gave us an L, which I don't really think you did. But honestly, what you gave the game an L because people see this and they'll base their purchase on that, man. Oh, riddled with cheaters, not going to buy. On to the next one. And then these guys don't get money. And then they don't make more games. And then we all lose because of you loser.
Like Suburban Warfare.
Well, now hold on. That's a whole different thing. You're just still mad about what's happening. First down. Thank you very much, everybody. Thanks for the gift bombs and the bits and the super chats and all that stuff, dude. Thank you. I read that on Steam as well. Yeah. Well, I mean, dude, that just sucks, man. Like the community needs to like clamp down on these people and be like, dude, don't do that. We'll forgive you this one time. Don't do that, dude, and tell other people not to do it. I did it, and my PP shrunk 3 sizes that day. It's a Grinch, a reverse Uno reverse Grinch, dude. When you do that, man, don't do that, dude. God, some people to this day still say he's in his little bitch field. Oh, my God. All right, Jay, get out of here.
All right,
the next one will be 45 minutes. You won't have time.
Yeah,
no, I'll take off too. I appreciate the game either way.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was almost fun.
It was. That's still a win, dude. Look at how good you did though against like literally cheating. And I was like, no, that can't be. They couldn't be, and they were. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Or they were stream sniping, that's slightly less than cheating, but still bad. Don't do that,
but
dude.
It's still cheating.
It's cheating, but at least like it's a different thing to open a stream versus like putting a file in, doing the research.
Well, he better put up like a 5 gift bomb or something.
No, well, 5.
Sorry, a 50 gift.
Bro, when I looked up and saw like, we were at 4K to 7K, I was like, that's not possible, dude.
I know, right?
Not possible, dude.
Oh, well.
Get out of here, you two.
All right, I will see you for the evening.
The two bomb, dude. Thank you, dude. Thank you.
I'll see you for the evening stream.
Yeah.
We doing Lens Island?
I will see you on the island, yes.
Okay, later.
Bye. All right, chat. I didn't know that, or I had forgotten that Arctic J would be here, so I was going to focus on just single player today, but I'm glad we did a little bit more.
All right, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with me today, and that's it for Broken Arrow for today. Be back at 5 p.m. with BK, I believe, and I don't know who else is coming. Raptor, of course. And we will see you on Lens Island, and yeah. Have a great afternoon, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.